Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope everything's working today because I was having some issues earlier where my one monitor was just not like working at all. But let's see. Game capture and everything working. Yes, it is. That's good. Yeah, I turned on my PC today and then my one monitor just wouldn't connect. My computer was making some weird ass noises and I was worried that I was going to have to go out and buy some new shit quickly before stream. Chat, I don't know if we have much on the docket today in terms of like an actual plan. I think the current plan is just to play a bunch of unranked until maybe Priest hops on, and then maybe we'll play ranked. We'll see. I don't know. It's a 50-80 time to replace it. I think it was weird. It was like I unplugged my display port, plugged it back in, and it still didn't work. I plugged in an HDMI, and then the monitor started working. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll just unplug the HDMI and see if the display port now works. And when I went to do that, I was like, oh, the display port wasn't even plugged in. It was like falling out. Which was like, I swear I plugged it in. So I plugged it back in again, and then it started working somehow. Thank you for the 6 years, Jack. I was gonna ask you for your thoughts on Battlefield 6. That was insane timing. I mean, we watched the reveal yesterday. It looked cool, but I mean, we say that every time. I want to see how it actually plays. We'll see. We'll see. I'm worried that, like every recent Battlefield, it will be a lot of this looks amazing. I can't wait. And when we actually play, we'll be like, wow, this is not what we expected. Thanks for sub Ernest Hoops. What rank am I? I'm currently in Emerald. What am I? Emerald 3. But I matchmake off of Champ Elo because that's my hidden MMR, even though I never play ranked. I do hope they one day drop the hidden Elo mechanic. I didn't even get a tweet out. Damn, that happened so fast. We are in the this is amazing phase. Just ignore the future and enjoy the ride. But I want to make sure the game's actually good. Wish they would just bring back ranked 1.0. That would be nice, but I don't think they ever will. I mean, at least get the YouTube stream up, and then I'll try to think of a tweet. It looks better than 2042 already. I mean, in my opinion, it looks very similar. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, I don't know if it'll be that different. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is stuff like the what's it called? Like the sledgehammer just destroying entire rooms with one hit. And I feel like, you know, it might almost be going too much in one direction. But we'll see. There's potential. No one made buttholes. I think Legion's on it now. I need to come up with an idea for my tweet before Josh joins stream and yells at me for not tweeting out stream, because he always gets mad at me. Oh. That was a little choppy there. Oh yeah, I also gotta do the pin message.
Just decks, bro.
Best 5 months.
Got a lot of movement. I think for the 6 months in advance from Smeppy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does the audio ever get distracting on the reload? Yes, it very much does. This one and the G36C weapon skin. I just realized that I didn't mean to get back on the camera. I just realized that punching was that door. That's bad timing. Am I on 60 FOV? Why does it look so... No. Everything does feel... It looks a little different today. I also did just update my drivers, so maybe that's it. I thought the devs who were working on Battlefield 6 have never worked on a Battlefield game before. I mean, does that really matter? People complain about that with Siege, and then the devs who never worked on Siege before brought it back to be more like what Siege was. The devs who worked on Siege since the beginning started to bring it into a different direction that a lot of people hated. I don't think having someone who has never worked on it matters at all. Anything's better than 2042 does. I don't think a lot, or many people realize that the devs from those games are probably the same devs that are on now. A lot of devs, they do change companies and jobs a lot, but like there's a decent amount of devs who just stay around forever. My eyes feel so tired today. I don't know why I keep getting frame stutters. Might be the new drivers. What happens when someone uses their creator code? If you use a creator code and then buy an elite skin from the creator code section, we get a cut. But they also like removed our ability to track how much we've been making, so I have zero clue if my creator code's been working or not. Or like, been getting anything. Also, question for anyone who has played like Fortnite and stuff, do creator codes in Fortnite expire? Like, do you have to re-put in what creator you want to support every 2 weeks, or is that just a Siege thing? I'm not a huge fan of that. I hate that people have to re-put in the code every 2 weeks. There's someone droning the door.
I just love decks, bro.
Thanks for sub, Trey Dog. They do expire? Oh. At least for those, though, they expire, but the codes work on literally everything. I don't know if the drone they had above would have seen me, or if it was just focusing on the cav. If I get pre-fired, we'll know. Because they droned in there. don't know if that's true, but it's getting suspiciously quiet there. No, it did not make a rotate right. Staring at her. Or left side for me, right side for Fenrir.
Happy 2020. Looking forward to a great 2023.
Ran right into her. Thanks for sub split up King and short sack with the 22 months. What is with all these stutters? I don't know if you guys are noticing it, but it's bothering me. Can you orcs through her doors? You can, but they don't stop you, so I would have just sprinted right through and then died to the person watching it. I didn't actually press start on the YouTube stream. I'm so stupid. There we go. We're in CCTV with no anti-breach. What's the tip I can give about PC sensitivity? I'm newer to PC. I'm struggling to not be horrible at Siege. The lower sensitivity you go, the better. It's all about being accurate, not about moving fast. If you have a very high sensitivity, one small twitch and you'll completely miss everything. Versus if you have a low sensitivity, even if you like twitch, you'll barely move. Weird to get used to, but it's better. Thanks for the sub from Tucka, the Prime. Thank you. Steps, I still have like 2 numbers left in that walk. Jesus, Sharpie. Spend your entire day walking? God damn. Again, running into another issue in ranked. Playing against console champs who play on PC accounts in gold plat lobby. His low ranked PC account, but his console is diamond/champ. I mean, is that really a problem, or is that them just like... Because when they shift from one platform to another, their elo resets. So they could just be going through, you know, trying to boost their elo. You left the house at 6:30 a.m. and you're still... I mean, okay, wait, you're West Coast, though. That's still a 3-hour walk, Jesus Christ. So they just breach con. Oh. He's in. Unfortunate. Didn't realize he just walked in like that. He's my reaction time, bro. My reaction time. Shit. Wait. Did I see that right? Did my teammate die to Grim? But I downed Grim. And the last two were outside on the balcony. And the last two were IQ and Thermite. Huh? He died to Claymore, but it said he died to a 552 commando, didn't it? I swear, I'm second guessing myself. I swear it looked like I swear it said he died to a 552 commando. Also, being down 0-3, the only thing that can win this match for us is if we pull out the varsity, which everyone knows means going Monty and pushing rafters. That's the only thing that can save us, chat. IQ has a 552. Yeah, but IQ was on the balcony, whereas my teammate was in con, wasn't he? Because my teammate was in sight or on red, he would have killed Grim, because Grim was down, but he didn't. I'm pretty sure he died, like, in con, which IQ can't get an angle from the balcony. Oh, actually, maybe there was a hole from the cache wall all the way to the door, and maybe they just happened to see them. But for my, even with IQ being on the right side, I don't think, unless my teammate was in cache and I just didn't realize they'd already gotten in there. Oh, my eyes, bro. They feel so tired. I feel like I'm just staring at, like, the sun right now. Let's do the varsity. I am completely by myself. The issue is I'm completely by myself, and I could easily get flanked at any moment. Aim right now. Okay, he killed the other one in con. Now that's Logi. Okay, last one's on me. My teammate just shot me. See, I told you, the varsity. It's the only thing that could save us. Chat, what was that strat called? Repeat after me. The varsity. I'm trying so hard to get like 1 or 2 more clips of that just so I can make a video. They banned Blackbeard. They didn't even ban Monty. The varsity special. Coffee would go great right now. Actually, you just reminded me, in my dream last night, I remember having like an espresso or something for the first time and then posting about it. I don't know why. I remember that now. How does the shield debuff after getting shot work? So when your shield gets debuffed, it'll give you a tinnitus effect. The more you get shot, the more tinnitus you get. But also you're not able to sprint while you're debuffed. And it takes 5 bullets to proc, so if you shoot the shield 5 times, they can't sprint at you. But the debuff only lasts like 1 or 2 seconds, so you have to keep shooting at it pretty consistently and prevent any sprinting. But it doesn't damage them. It doesn't affect like the shield knockback. It's all just based off of the sprinting. Thanks for some Bubbles Gaming. Also, Hasio, I think I missed your sub thing for 23 months. Tinnitus? Yeah, tinnitus. Do you not know what tinnitus is? Bruh. Alright, I'm gonna do the varsity again, back to back. It's the only thing that can save us, right? It's just probably dehydration. I think it's just my bright ass light, and then my monitor feels so bright today. But I think the brightness from the monitor is because I feel like my game looks and feels different because of my driver update today. Could be copium, but it feels like way brighter than usual. Oh. I assume I hit her at least, yeah, once. He's in here. 2 of them are over here. I think I hear one below me. I saw one on red just now. I didn't even see his head because of my iron sights, man. I was staring right at him as well. Unfortunate. I got the Aruni. Any chance to play Battlefield 6 when it releases? Oh, 100% I will, but I just don't know when. Oh, but even though I died, we're now in a 4v1. All I'm saying is that me pushing there, putting pressure, may have just won us the round. It's varsity time? Yes. We're varsitying. And look at that. From a 0-3 deficit, 2-3. And now, surely, after being bested by the varsity twice, they will ban Monty. And if they don't, they dug their own grave. What did I tell you? Like I'm in their mind. I fucking knew it. Few shield time? No, fuck that. And he's asking me what factor meal I want today. And I didn't want to remember how to spell bolognese pasta. So I just said ball on eggs. And she's very confused. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, they didn't even go upstairs. Yeah, ball on eggs. I should bully them again. I just, I made some ground as Monty, and that's all I needed.
Let's up those numbers. Celebratory gesture emoji. Celebratory gesture emoji. Celebratory gesture emoji.
is my new favorite Italian food. Bone apple tea, chat. Although I did choose a white shirt to wear today. And now the pasta's probably gonna just splatter everywhere. Now, all I gotta do is wait for my teammate to break the hatch. We'll just wait. Oh, nice to see someone actually skillfully use the torch. Was that skillful? I feel like if you're good, you do it in one go. It takes me two. There's someone prone over there. I'm just waiting, which is... We're getting dangerously low on time for a 5v5. I hear them right below the hatch, which is worrying given that the hatch is open. Oh my god. The Goy Rooney. Well, chat, I think this is GG's. We're in a 2v5. I'm stuck here until 20 seconds left. I don't know how they were just sitting underneath the hatch while it was open. I think my team opened it, but then they just didn't hold it. I do want to go back though and see that one wrong round. I think it was round 3. I want to know how my teammate died. I want to know how that... I think that Grim got revived. Let me see. I think it was round 3, right? By the way, thanks for the 2 months from Nerdo, Ace Atlas with the 3 months, Marinara Marauder with the Prime, Bubbles with the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Hope I didn't miss anyone else. Appreciate everyone's support. I've been getting a lot of subs recently. I really appreciate it. Okay, it was this one. So I swear I downed Grim, right? Yeah, I did down him. Okay, so it was the IQ. He somehow killed my Doc, but yeah, Doc was all the way in here. How? Oh, he did die to a Claymore. Oh. Chat was right. I thought he died to a 5.52. I guess that was just me. I gotta fix my name because now it's gonna be broken. What will be my name today? No, people are gonna make too many comments. Alright, before I queue, I need to think of a tweet. Or tweeter. We got a free pack. I don't know how I got that.
I just love
I
decks,
think for
bro.
6 months Wizard Smash.
Can't
Can't believe it's already been 6 months. I
has
remember
been
when we
6
first met.
months.
Also,
I
Tachanka
remember
needs
when
some
we
nerfs.
first met. Also,
Some
Tachanka
nerfs?
needs some nerfs.
I should have probably screenshotted that and posted it. That probably would have been a good tweet. Fuck, it's too late. Can I quickly clip it? Apparently you can get some free packs. Alright. I don't know why Clash is in the void, but she is. Chat, do you guys think that this is what it looks like when an operator gets banned? And they just get banished to the void?
I just love decks, bro.
Haven't played Siege since the release of Siege X. Should I reinstall? If I were you, I would probably wait until next season should be dropping probably soon. It usually drops in September. So I would recommend waiting until then because hopefully we'll have some better anti-cheat updates
decks,
and
bro.
stuff. Thanks for sub Igor. Also gifted stuff from Split Up King. Thank you. Swear Levin met the Demogorgon. I don't watch Stranger Things. I know that makes me unpopular and everyone hates me, but I don't watch it. Yeah, how's viewership in Siege overall doing today? Are people still hyped about the drops? Oh, damn, it's gone down by like half. It went from 32k to 16k, which I guess it makes sense. First day we had a lot of people watching. With the shotgun SMG 11 combo with him now being 2-speed would be super nice. I mean, he used to be a 2-speed when he had the SMG 11. So we already had that before. Thanks for sub King Syphilis. A lot of schools started yesterday and today too. Today? What schools would start on a Friday? Today's Friday, right? It is Friday. What schools would start on a Friday? I got hacked and got a hold of my account again, but the hacker was able to access my account many times after I changed the password. Looks like he did a SIM swap for the confirmation code, but I don't know how he got a hold of my password, even the new ones. Any ideas? Zero clue. I don't know what you mean by a SIM swap, because unless he has your SIM, I don't think he can get your actual phone number, can he? He can spoof it so people think it's you calling him or calling them, but I don't think he can spoof it as in like any text you would get, he gets instead. Like, I don't know. Still can't understand how 2-speed smoke and 3 armor mute. What? Didn't they changed mute, right? He used to be a 2-2. I think they made it him 3 health so that he would have more health and just like sit on site. And since he's an anchor, he doesn't really need it. But yeah, 2-2 would be nice for him. Can't relate him with dropout. Same. My old school started on Thursday. See, Thursday I understand a little bit because it's like, okay, you know, ease them back into it just 2 days. But like Friday, if you start today, like, bro, if the workplace was like, hey, we want you to come in on a Friday to start, and then you have the weekend off, and then you go back on Monday, I'd be like, fuck off. Like, I'm not coming in for 1 day. My school is until mid-September, but I'm in the UK. It's just the US that starts in August. I don't think any other, like, Western country starts in August. I think it's just the US. Canada, it always starts the week after, or no, the week of Labor Day. So Labor Day is on a Monday, and then you start on the Tuesday.
91 extra inches on my PP.
Thanks for the 91 months from Infinity. 91 extra inches on my PP. Yep.
I just love
And then thanks for Subreal Hades. In case you guys are unaware of what Infinity is talking about, for every month that you sub to my channel, you get 1 extra inch of penis length. So Infinity now has the world's longest schlong. Ooh. I'll play a little bit of Maestro. Germany starts in August. That's weird. Yeah, Canada's in September. I think some of the prairie provinces start in August, but majority of Canada is September. Hope to stop the ads. Really did it for the penis crap. Thank you for 10 months, Zach. Yeah, I know ads are annoying right now. I need to do the pinned comment. Sorry about that. I'll do that right now after I put down my camera. But we do put on max ads during drops. I used to never do it. Now I do it. Make that extra money. Although my ad revenue hasn't been crazy high, which makes me wonder if it was that one guy view botting us. So then obviously I wouldn't make that much money because they're view bots. Or if it's because maybe ad revenue is just low on Twitch this month. Because they don't actually show us what the ad like rates are. We just get final amounts and that's it. I have zero clue. Yeah. Sub equals no ads. There we go. Am I remembering to stretch? I have not been stretching much recently, but still stretch whenever I go climbing. Exactly, Moldy. And I do scale it down when the viewership starts to like drop off a bit. Like I think I usually run max ads when we're at about like 1,200 plus viewers. But then once it starts to get lower than that, I start to scale it down. Thanks for the PBR quality and the Lone Lord. Oh, everyone's dead. One sec. Oh. My team's not pinging on the cams, bro. I think all of my team was just watching me and not watching the cams.
One freezer, one on two.
No rotates. Awesome.
Small dog freezer.
Unfortunate. Gen Z phone break on death. Yeah. We had the cameras watching as well. Like we could have seen the Twitch planting the entire time, but no one called it. No one was even on cams. Unfortunate. Good call out from the one teammate, at least. It's a nice call out, but it's one of those ones where it's like, while I'm happy he made a proper call out, why make it once it's too late, you know? Or like, not why make it, but like, the call out is late, and it's just like, well, now I could have stopped the plant if I had known they were planting in Cocktail. I could have done whatever, but because we learned this information too late, it's like, well, now it's useless. You know? Thanks for the sub from Nevada. Necros, I assume is how I pronounce that. And then I did thank PBR and Lone Lord. Zach B with... Oh, I already thank you as well, Zach. It's like, I appreciate the comms, but it was a little too late. And then we have no rotates for some reason. For some reason, I mean, it was my fault, I think, actually. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing the pin message, so I never actually made rotates or anything. So that one, I'll take ownership on that one. That was on me. Actually, wait, no, we did have this rotate. I don't think I set it up. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm just not remembering. So at least we had someone who could have. We just didn't. Doc could save Jaeger. I heard him go to the roof, right? I thought they made a hole in red, but they did not. This round is a tub. I don't know about that. I think everyone on my team just peeked one by one, but... Because the doc was just sitting in Cocktail. I don't know how he died. I think he died peeking Skylight. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Did I get a Battlefield 6 ski? No, I was told by Ben about the drops with only 45 minutes left in the drops. So I did not get one. But I do remember being part of like the EA creator program or whatever. I'm sure if I just went there, they'd probably have something. Maybe I'll just ban a trick. I don't remember what my... Apparently I have a saved login. The hell? Okay, maybe I'll have to sort it out after. I just logged in, and then I did the whole check-in and everything, and then it just logged me out, and I pressed login again, and it just logged me out, so I have no idea what's happening there. If you're a Twitch streamer, do you have to watch your own stream for drops? It used to be where you had to watch someone else for the drops, but they did make it where you can just claim them now right away. Imagine being asleep and not getting Battlefield 6 key. Imagine letting your friends know about the Battlefield 6 key after it's too late to get it. You told me at like 6:10 and the drops ended at 7. And you're like, well, you gotta watch at least an hour. It's like, oh, okay, thanks, Ben. Wasn't too late. I think it might have been. Or maybe I woke up too late. Either way, that's your fault. Bro, my team is traded. My team was just peeking them all one by one and getting picked off. Of your 10 trades. You know when I found out? Yeah, but I was asleep, so that doesn't count. Well, we're dead. Let me check this creator network thing. I know I was part of the EA Creator Network. I just don't know. Maybe I was on a different email. Now every time I try to log into the EA Creator Network, it just says I'm offline. Or like I can't log in. I don't know. I definitely logged in on the wrong account. So what's happening? Is my team winning? Oh! I made it respectable. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can request early access or something. Oh my god, bro. I just logged in and then it's asking me to log in again. I'm losing my mind. For everyone who watched the Battlefield 6 streams yesterday, did it at least like the creators, did they look like they were having fun, like it was good or what? Oh my god, I'm not even... Wait, what? I get emails to this email from the Creator Network, and I log in, it says you're not part of the creator network. Bruh. Game's fire, looks good, yeah. Thank you. Ball and eggs. If I was on Xbox playing cross-platform, I ran into a cheater. How do I send the clip to you for the match review? You can't. Consoles cannot access their replay files to, like, send it. Only PC can. Bruh. The two people with shotguns to open the hatches are downstairs. Yeah, the Azami. Just dropped. I'm stuck in the box, bro.
I just love Dex, bro.
Oh, he was in the freezer. Forgot about that bulletproof camera just staring right at me. Okay, Finka. Alright, chat, the challenge for today is for me to eat this bolognese pasta without spilling any on my white shirt. I unfortunately do not think this is possible, and I will probably have a stain on my shirt by the end of the day. Annie will hate me and threaten divorce. Every time I wear a white shirt, I stain it. Get a napkin. How's that gonna help me? That won't change anything. By the way, thanks for the 2 months from Chunky Monkey, Auntie Voo with the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna also finish this application before I go, or before I. Actually, I should just queue for the next game. What am I doing? Ben is right. Doesn't matter what precautions I take, I will spill on myself. Signing up for this is a lot more annoying than I thought it would be. What? Oh my, bro, I'm losing my mind. Literally every password I'm trying and every account I'm trying to log into to sync with this creator network account, it just keeps telling me all of my passwords are wrong, and then I confirm it and like no, it says it's wrong even though it's right. I'm losing my goddamn mind. A gaming pip. I genuinely don't even know what else my password could be. Oh, I figured it out. If I do all this work and I don't even get early access to the Battlefield 6 beta, I'm gonna be upset. I'm not gonna lie. I'm linking all of my accounts, trying to plead my case. Just pre-order it. I don't pre-order games. I don't even necessarily buy games anymore. Very rarely do I buy games. I usually just wait for the company to send it to me for free. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. All right, I applied. Also, chat. New Lego TikTok just dropped. Who's excited? What is it? It's your favorite, Ben. A Japanese maple bonsai tree. Good afternoon, Mr. ER. How'd you guys know how I email people? It's the Lego channel called Varsity Bricks. It's on TikTok and on YouTube. Bro, I just joined and this guy immediately says, who's cheating? He's just asking to ask? I think he is. The only game I've pre-ordered turned out to be a diamond in the roughest rough because it was Cyberpunk. I feel like if that's not a lesson on pre-ordering, I don't know what would be. Because that's still like, you still paid full price for a game that you had to wait like 3 extra years to finally play. Bye, bum. Varsity Bricks gets me bricked. Hey, I might be a little biased, but the Lego channel is actually really cool. We signed up for Battlefield Labs, bro. I didn't even know my login. I didn't sign up for anything. No Man's Sky was a wake-up call for a lot of people. That is true. I remember that game. Everyone said that that was going to be the #1 game of like the century. What a breaching charge. Oh.
Ying ran away, she's downstairs. Whoop.
Oh, I think I missed this from Abuchi. No Man's Sky is still the most boring game I've ever played. Loaded up last week and almost immediately uninstalled. I feel like everyone I've talked to who talks about No Man's Sky and they like it, they're just like, well, it's so cool because you just get to explore for hours. I'm like, just explore for hours? Like, that sounds so boring. But I think it all depends on what game you're going for. I also think if you're more of a multiplayer person and you like interacting with people, you won't like something like No Man's Sky. I think if you are super introverted and hate talking to people, No Man's Sky probably would be amazing for you. That'd be my guess, as someone who's never played it. Did I hear Ubisoft have a Rainbow Six game going into development? Where'd you get that info? Cyberpunk released how it is now. He's the best game ever, but the game died down to the launch. I mean, I feel like that goes with most multiplayer, or like most, sorry, big titles nowadays. Like, Battlefield 2042 was probably the same. If they had launched with how the game is right now, it probably would have done insane numbers, but because they released it as quick as possible, they did not do as well. Both my mirror spots are kind of ruined, so I'm going back to the old one. Actually, someone's gonna just pre-fire this. Absolutely obliterated. Oh my god. I was ready for me. Oh, I just ran into his crosshair. That is unfortunate.
Coming down your stairs. She's at the top of the stairs. She's on landing now.
Coming down green. Coming down green stairs, last one.
No way they all feed into him one by one, right?
Yes, brother.
We have cams in sight if she grabs it. Good job.
Damn.
Brother.
They did peek or push him one by one. I do love that even though Mute was killing them downstairs, the Raura was looking in sight, like watching. It's like, bro, your teammates are dying downstairs. How we doing? Not bad. I've honestly barely been playing. I've been eating and talking with chat for most of the part. It's nice to see chat so active today, though. What am I eating? So, this is one of the factor meals that we picked out for our sponsorship. It's nothing crazy, it's just classic bolognese pasta. But it tastes great. Which, if you didn't know about Factor, Factor is like a microwavable or put in the oven as well. Sometimes what I do. Meal service, so you just get a ready meal and you just heat it up. No cooking, no nothing. And it's cheap too. $10 a meal. Well, with aim like that, I'm doomed to lose. GTA 6 might have a rush release as well. I feel like Rockstar is pretty good about not rushing their releases and instead just being okay. We'll keep delaying until it's ready. Oh. Did I miss my window, my one opportunity?
Can you mute the main wall?
Bro, everyone is just running in and gunning today. Not me, though.
In the breach.
On ping. Planting on ping. On one ping.
Oh. I thought I heard someone on the right. I don't know why I looked over there.
I just love decks, bro.
Thank you for the 6 months in advance at tier 2 from Thumpy. Thank you, thank you. I don't really know what I want to do on Emerald Plains. Yeah, I'll just try G360. White shirts so far. I've not spilled on myself.
I just
Thanks for 16 months, Roadie.
What's poppin'?
And Josh, why do I feel like that tweet that you found that encapsulates you was just super horny? My 3-month batch today, let's go. I remember, I think it was 3 years ago now, Twitch promised that they were going to allow people to choose what badge they want whenever they want. It has been, like I said, 3 years. Still hasn't happened. Wait. Did you just... How'd you just resub twice in like 1 minute, Thumpy? How'd that work? I really don't want to push the Cav solo, but I mainly just want to push her or force her back to site. And she's already killed someone. Push back to site. Teammate says he's having the worst time. Whiffed.
Zombies half health.
I hit her in the shoulder. Oh, where did my teammate go, bro? Why did he run away? No. Please, just finish her. She is 1 HP. Thank you. We had a pinch situation. I pinged where she was, or I just ran to the other side of the map. Well, either way, thank you, Thumpy. My prime will expire in 7 days. My anniversary is like the 18th of August in 17 days. Why do they do that? I don't know. I've never seen that before. Actually, that's not true. I have seen some people. Some people like sub within 2 days, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And they're like, yeah, I don't understand why, but I'll do it. All good. As long as I get my money. Streamer only sees this as a paycheck. Hey, you knew what this relationship was before you got into it. Everyone knew. Don't act all surprised. There are streamers who don't see their audiences. True. That is one of the, like, I don't watch streams often, but I can't imagine how entertaining a stream would be if you don't even get to talk to the streamer. I feel like that's the only reason I watch is to, like, talk to streamers. Oh, my aim. What is my aim, bro? don't know if you guys saw, I pulled down way too hard there. I know you guys saw. Oh, no one broke anything yet.
In the green hauling, but it's already.
Hold the flank, even though I'm pretty sure Legion's just gonna go back to site. Or I push the flank.
I have a drone on green stairs.
Or the big ones where you can't even talk to the other chatters either. I can understand, like, to a degree, because, okay, while it would suck, like, not having that personal stuff, it is funny when a streamer does something and then all of chat's just like, lol, 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 whatever. So I'm like, I kind of get it, but at the same time, like, this just doesn't seem... It's not like what I want from Twitch, you know? Does the auto-clone trigger traps? No. Do you think CJX is done for with the amount of hackers finding ways around the anti-cheat in the first time catching a lot? Oh, thank you. I don't think it's done. I just think it's going to take a while to actually, you know, fix the issue. You know what's funny? I know Ben did this as a troll, but a lot of people genuinely believe it. Ben sent me a photo of, like, the new Battlefield 6 anti-cheat, and he's like, wow, Battlefield 6 already has a better anti-cheat than Siege. I know people are going to start saying, they're going to be like, why does Siege have such a bad anti-cheat when Battlefield 6 has a better one? It's like, because it's a fucking new game. If something is brand new, with brand new development, of course it's going to be better. That's like saying, why does Mario Odyssey have more mechanics than Super Mario Bros. 1? It's like, because it's a new game compared to an old game. We're chatting with chatters and streamer. It's what makes watching streams fun. You don't like chatting with me, don't lie. I'm just gonna push bar. It's over here. I don't know where, but they're over there.
I'm actually losing my mind on this fucking map.
My teammate is not having a good time, chat. Fucked up. So I hear someone. Oh my god, he's just sitting down here in the bar. I thought it was going to be everyone upstairs, so just going to run up green and try to get a flank going. Why does my Twitch chat just stop working? I hate mobile. Mobile is the worst way to watch Twitch. And it's like one of their more popular platforms, which is crazy. For someone who can't afford the LCD GX, what would you suggest? I mean, it all depends on what your other budget is, like, because Odyssey does have the Maxwells, which are $300 as opposed to $900. Still expensive, but you're gonna get like closer to LCD GX quality at a much cheaper price. But if like even $300 is out of your budget, then I would probably recommend, you can look at some gaming headsets, but at the end of the day, like headsets made by like gaming companies for gaming are never going to be better than headsets like these, where this is made by an audiophile company and they can be used for gaming. My teammate, or who's, yeah, it's my teammate. He just, I want to eat. Go eat, you poop breath monkey. Okay. Monkeys do eat their own poop, right? I know they throw it. I don't know if they eat it. Events crash the marketplace. I love it. I haven't checked my Astromancy skin price in a while. Let me see.
I just love Dex, bro.
Astromancy. Oh, it's down to 1,800? Bro, it was high for so long. It was at 5K, and now it's just dropping again. No, I don't, Crank. I don't really like side tone as much. In the fine words that you make, Malcolm, but it turned, in terms of hackers find a way to make life hell. That is true. Cheaters will always find a way. I just hope we can bring back public shaming of some sort.
There's 2 banshees on this story, but let me throw a nade in there.
God, I hate being upside down repel. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Then I know if this guy ever swings, I'm just gonna whip every shot.
Let me throw a nade down there and clear that utility bot. Oh shit.
Wait, there was a hole there?
I just love Dex, bro.
Did my teammate make that hole? I didn't even realize that that was open. That did look like a bug hole. I'm pretty sure when I ran over there from... Actually, I ran from the other side of the map, so I wouldn't know. Thanks for the Banksy and Astrotoon. Hi, Divna. How are you doing? Didn't realize they banned Scopos and Alibi. It just worked out and pretty much died. Divna. I'm shocked with your noodle arms you can lift anything. Unless you meant like a run or something. I feel like I've seen Linguini with more strength. Wait, am I wrong? I did kickboxing class. All I had to All I had to lift was a 10-pound ball. Damn. That is nothing. It's a very reason I play PvE if the game allows it, because no matter what game it is, you're definitely going to find a community of hackers now. I want to play Siege again for Siege X. I get what you mean, but I'm of the mindset where I'm like, you can't just let hackers ruin your ability to game. Much like just because crime exists, you can't just be like, well, I'm never going to leave the house because I might get attacked.
Breach below code.
That's what that was? That sounded like it was above.
TJ. Green hall. Ethan green hall. Last was outside the wall last scene.
Oh, wait. I quit my full-time job, got a loan to start streaming. I'm down 10K for my whole setup. Any advice? Bro. My only advice to you is get some sense, go back to your full-time job, and return as much of the equipment as you can. Also, I don't know if this is really advice. Dear God, I hope you're joking. Do not be Delulu. Do not be dumb. Content creation is not something that you should pursue by giving up everything you have and just seeing if it works. Content creators like me are incredibly lucky. The chances of you succeeding, and it's just being realistic, are like less than 5%. Probably more like 1%. I even have a friend of a friend who quit all of their jobs to try to be a content creator. They were good at the game. They pursued it for 3 years, never had an audience, eventually had to go back to their job, and they were down a lot of money. This isn't even me gatekeeping. This isn't even me being mean. This is being realistic. You will not find a career in content creation, or there's like a 99% chance you won't. Content creation should always be started as a hobby. You should be like, hey, you know, I enjoy streaming, and if I get an audience, cool. Do it on the side. Come home from your job, you want to relax, play some games, like, oh, okay, I'll stream. That's how you pursue content creation. Never quit everything you do just to become a content creator, because there's a very, very, very small chance that you'll actually make it. I'm assuming they're trolling, even despite them saying I'm not trolling. But that goes for everyone. It's actually, I'll throw this in as like an extra story. This reminds me of when Annie and I I think when it was when we first moved in together. This was like a year after we started dating. She had a coworker who would make vlogs. He and his wife would go do things and they would vlog about it, and he was an engineer at her company, so he got paid, I would assume, at least over like 150K a year, because engineers got paid well. He would make vlogs on the side as like a fun hobby. He had maybe like 500 subs on YouTube, and then Annie showed me a post that he made where he's like, big news everyone, like I am quitting today. We are moving to Manhattan to pursue content creation. And he linked the vlog channel so that people could follow along if they want to see how it went. And then, bro, like, Annie pulled up the channel and I was like, what am I looking at? I was like, at the time, I was still like, I mean, I am a large creator in general, but I was like looking at it. I wasn't even like as large as I am now. And I was like, what is this? I was like, you don't quit your high paying job to move to a more expensive place and pursue content creation. That is just dumb.
Alright, I'm back.
So yeah, the moral of the story is don't quit your job. Don't put all your eggs in content creation.
Bro, my mouse.
You are less than 1% likely to ever get a following in content
Oh, I was
creation.
about to
So
go dog.
don't just throw it all away.
Everything we said, bro.
And I know you always hear people are always like, oh, but like, I mean, people use Jinxie as an example. They're like, Jinxie streamed to one viewer for like 3 years,
feed me.
and look at him now. It's like, yeah.
I added you. You're gonna join the rank stack, right?
They're like, do you realize how many, like, probably millions of people do the exact same thing and never get a following? It doesn't happen. I don't know if I like this. I know they're talking to me and they're just knifing at me and wasting all their stims. There's also a chance, I'm just going to mute both of them. I think there's a chance that one of them might be cheating. He has a 2.26 KD, but that is in standard. What about in ranked? 1.6 is still pretty high in diamond. Oh, so last thing I'll say, absolute last thing I'll say before we just focus on the game. For content creation, I did not go fully into content creation until I had 200,000 followers on YouTube, subscribers. 200,000. At that point, I was already earning, I think, over 7,000 or 8,000 Canadian a month just from YouTube. And that's when I finally was like, okay, I'm going to take the leap and become a full-time content creator, or like pursue content creation as a job. Until then, it was always just a side hustle. It was what I did after school. It was what I did when I wasn't busy. So if you're ever, I think, wanting to know when you should pursue content creation full-time, it's when you have 200,000 followers. Then you have a chance. And even then, a lot of channels fizzle out and die, even with that many followers.
I just love dicks, bro.
Thanks for 3 months bartered. 7 to 8K at 200K subs. Yeah. It was around that. I just remember I bought my car, which was a really stupid idea at the time, and it cost like $2,000 a month. But I was like, I'm making more than 6K. That's like only a third of my monthly salary. That was not a good idea. What's my plan for content creation when it comes to an end? So I'm very lucky to be in a position as a content creator where I have saved most of my money. I invested smartly. I own a house. So if it ever came to it where my channel died, I'd just retire. I have the money. I can retire. Or I can do whatever I want. I don't have to work. which I know I keep saying, you know, last thing I'll say, but genuinely last thing I'll say. A little bit of advice. If you're an aspiring content creator, or even a content creator who is making money, the last thing you should ever spend your money on is a car. Bro, the amount of content creators who are just buying up cars, it is insane how much money they're throwing away. Cars, I know, are a fun little toy and people like them, but like, bruh, just invest the money, invest in property, invest in like stocks or whatever. Don't buy cars. Cars are a waste. Even I bought my like dream car really young. Luckily that was the only car I bought. But a lot of people literally, like I keep seeing YouTubers, whether it's Siege or outside of Siege, where every few months they post about a new car they got. I'm like, you are so dumb. Like, just stop buying cars. Cars are the biggest waste of money. Thanks for sub EDH and Stinky Pinky. Posh check. God, I almost flicked on the Ella thinking it was a not cheater, an enemy. I actually need a car. Buy a normal car. I'm talking about all the content creators who buy like supercars or racing cars. I don't think there's a single content creator I know who has a like nice high-end car who actually uses it as like a racing car or anything, or like goes to the track. It all just sits in their garage and then they drive to like the grocery store with it. So I'm like, if you're gonna buy a grocery store car, you do not need a supercar.
Half HP.
Hope some of you guys at least learned something of a lesson from this talk. I know people will always get mad at me when I talk like that, or say like, you know, don't do it, blah blah, because they're like, oh, you're just gatekeeping, whatever. But it does come from a place of like, you know, trying to be cautionary. I know it's easy for people to get this dreamy, like, star ideology, but it's never that easy. It never works like that. I'd say half HP. Yeah, cars are tools. If you need a car, you get a cheap car. I was dumb, and I got, you know, a car that, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a good car, but it was more of a toy than anything, was a Tesla Model S. And now I plan on holding on to that car until it dies, and I've not bought myself another car. I will not buy myself another car until that car dies. How do you get the Osa cosmetic set? You have to play 5 games of Rengoku, and then the other one, I think you have to get like, is it 20 kills with a knife? Or like throwing knives? Basically just play 5 games and you'll get them, naturally. I really want a Lamborghini Urus. Urus, how are you pronounce that? But at the end of the day, there's nothing that car does that other cars can't do. Or nothing that you need that that car does. The best way I had it described to me was when I bought the car, because even my accountant was like, why are you buying this car? She's like, you have to understand this is a want and not a need. Like, there's a very big difference. You don't need this car. You don't need a fancy car. You want it. And I was like, yes, I get that. And she's like, you're in a position where you can afford a want. But she's like, just because you can does not mean you should. Is there a faster way to put badges on operator cards? No. Manual. Each one is different. It sucks. It's clear you're not a car person, and that's okay. It's not about being a car person. Even if you are a car person, you don't have to buy a bunch of different supercars and waste all your money. Because the thing is, people always forget, like, content creators buy all these cars because they're like, well, I'm making a lot of money. Like, bro, your money could literally stop tomorrow. You could just stop making money. People could hate your channel. Does not mean that it's okay to just buy these supercars. And again, I'm mainly speaking about, there's a lot of creators who own these cars, but they don't even, it's not like they're even car people necessarily, because they don't use it. Oh, I didn't realize there's one on either side. Because yeah, if they were like car people and they want to race their cars, sure, but I don't think there's a single creator I know who actually uses their car at a racetrack. They all just let them sit in their garage. And if you're ever like, oh, I love cars and I want a supercar, just fucking rent one.
Decks, bro.
Go drive it for fun and
Can I
then
get a
put it
happy
back.
birthday PLS? Folded hands emoji.
But I think for the 6 months before I go, can I get a happy birthday? I suppose. Happy birthday. What if your content comes from the cars? You know, okay, but what if I sold a car for $2 billion? Like, we can come up with random hypotheticals all we want, but that's not the situation we're in. I don't know a single Siege content creator who's making content out of, like, that the car is their content. At the end of the day, people care about Siege, not the cars. Also, I missed a sub from Aldrich with the 2-month. Thank you. Did I miss that? I feel like I might have thanked that. But yeah. That's all I have to say about it. Be smart. Don't waste your money. I'm sure that'll rub some people the wrong way, but have I ever cared? No. I already mentioned my Goku packs, but I missed what was said. What are the avenues to get them besides buying them? So I was under the assumption that there was only one free pack, but apparently there's extras because I had an extra free pack today. I don't know how I got it. I would assume it's probably playing enough games. I played like 10 games of Goku, so probably play 10 games. I don't know. Conversation has 2 points. You don't choose to become a content creator. It happens unless you're already rich. Honestly, cars are overrated unless you drive to work, use Uber, and save money. Oh, well, using Uber is not saving money. If you use Uber, like, I think once a week, I think at that point it's probably more expensive than just buying a car, or like on a monthly basis. Uber is fucking expensive. If you want to save money, get like an e-scooter or take the bus. armor. Traded. On it. Ooh. Doesn't matter. No time. The more I reach out, the more I'm convinced it's full of children. Like, what are half of y'all saying? People aren't great at finances and budgeting. There is a thing that's to be said about this, is that like budgeting, financing, all that stuff should be way more like pushed in education. Thanks, Polios. Thank you. I've yet to experience half of what life has to offer. What'd you say? But damn, some we are saying some bad shit. There's also something to be said about little treat culture nowadays, which is the mentality is basically, okay, I'm young, I'll never be able to afford a house, I'll never be able to afford like huge luxuries. Why bother saving when I can get myself a little treat? And sometimes that little treat is a $20 smoothie. Sometimes that little treat is matcha. Sometimes that little treat is, you know, a nice car. It's like, well, can't buy a house, might as well get a car. Which, you know, they're not wrong. You probably won't be able to ever afford a house, but it doesn't mean you should just blow your money. Or, chat, you get the 20k to buy a car, 20k on red, 50% chance that becomes 40k.
I just love decks, bro.
I watch your vids on YouTube normally, but trying to remember to jump in here to give you the prime sub.
What am I feeling? Feeling sneaky. Thanks for the 3 months. It's Sierra. Thinking about the fact that I will never get to buy a house is insane, like genuinely disheartening.
I just love decks, bro.
I'll throw in, as someone who owns a house, it is not all sunshine and rainbows. Taking care of a house fucking sucks, and I barely do any of it. Majority of it is Annie. But there's a lot of headaches. There's a lot of shit. Nice that you can know, like, okay, at the end of the day I can sell the house and make some money off of it, but it fucking is annoying as hell. I do miss the ability back in the day of being like, hey, landlord, our thing is broken, fix it, and they just do it. Really nice. But that was also when renting prices were cheaper. With how expensive they are now, I don't think I'd be as happy. Thanks for subs, Cinder Quinn. Is upkeep been rough? Upkeep for any house will always be rough. I don't think there's a single house that will not have upkeep, you know, be rough. Because like just the other day, our dishwasher broke. We paid for a repair. It was like $300, and then it broke again, so we had to buy a new one. And we bought a nice dishwasher, so it was a bit more expensive, but $1,500 later, we now have a new dishwasher. And then we were trying to like set it up, and we kept like, we messed up one or two things constantly. Is this guy cheating? Please tell me he's not.
They're inside.
Yeah, no matter what, there's always just other shit that you gotta worry about. We had the salt cell on our pool break, which I think Annie said was like $3,000 to replace. We had the heater on the pool break last year. I think that was $2,000. No matter what, there's always something that's gonna break. As my one neighbor famously put, there's always something. Or maybe that was Annie, I can't remember. Do I think the Maxwells are the best at that price point? As someone who's used $300 headsets, yes, I think the Maxwells are better than like the Corsair Virtuoso. The one thing I'll give the Virtuoso that has over the Maxwell, the microphone is better on the Virtuoso, but the headset and audio quality and comfort on the Maxwell is infinitely better. And I like if I'm a random consumer and not a content creator, I'd care more about the comfort and like quality rather than the mic being better. You know, that's more worth it. More money, more problems, but I want those problems. That's fair. You know, I'm saying all of this from a place of privilege. I'm very fortunate that I can afford all this stuff and do all this stuff. It is annoying, but it is very nice that I can, you know, afford it all. But I think it's a situation of grass is always greener. People look at me and they're like, oh, I would love to be able to own all that. I look at people who rent, I'm like, man, it'd be so nice to not have to worry about all this. Grass is always greener. Guess you get the Charm with the Prime sub. You are sub, so you should be getting it. That is the reminder for chat. Sub with Prime, get Charm. Also sub with Prime, penis grows. I'm not lying, no word of a lie. The longer you sub to this channel, the bigger your penis gets. That is a fact. Cold, hard fact. What's your opinion on traveling and spend on experiences? I would always rather spend on experiences than items, but items can be nice. There is no golden rule. Everything's always context-based. Because people always be like, well, what about this? What about this? It's like, yeah, there's a million exceptions to every rule. There will never be a one-size-fits-all, especially when it comes to money and spending and stuff. I love traveling. But also, maybe buying, you know,
get some love and Doc.
a pool table or
Thank
something
you.
could be cool. Because then that's an experience at home that I could use over and over again. Something like that. Plus 1 inch a month? Yep, every month. What? This should be studied about when I'm by myself. Chat always becomes, or like me talking to chat becomes about like life experiences, teaching about things, and being like, don't do this, don't do that, or even politics and like beliefs. Versus like yesterday when I was playing with Priest, bro, we were just talking
He's on
shit
red.
non-stop. Responsible unk vibes. This is the smartest Twitch chat ever? No. Twitch chat, for the most part, no offense, you guys are dumb as hell.
Astrosaur's stuck.
There's a reason we talk about all this stuff. Because a lot of you guys are dumb and like, well, what if I do this? It's like, bro, be smart. King George talks strictly about Costco buying half cows in his bidet. You might be onto something. I've been wanting to buy a half cow for a while, but Annie always tells me no. She's like, we won't use it. I'm like, bro, we can freeze it and use it over time.
Some bottom Astro.
Oh, he's right next to Valkyrie. I thought he was going to be at the bottom of the staircase. What is a half cow? So basically, you can go to... You have two options. You can either go to a butcher or you can go to like a farmer. You can buy half a cow, so they send the cow to be processed. it comes back with like everything. So you got steaks, you got ground meat, you got what else? Like different cuts, ribs, all that stuff. And you buy half of it. So usually you choose what you want, or they'll be like, okay, this is what you'll get when you buy half a cow. And then they literally just package it all, and you get a box that is just half of the meat from a cow. And then you freeze it, and you use that for all your like meals. Like whenever you're cooking something, you bring out, okay, we have some steaks we'll grill, or like want some burgers, you just fucking get the ground beef and you make a patty yourself. Stuff like that. It's generally much cheaper than going to the grocery store and buying all that stuff, but you have to have the room, and you also have to have the money up front. Not everyone can afford to spend, I think it's around like $1,500 or $2,000 at once on just the meat. It is expensive. And we have a massive deep freeze. Like we have, my brother, who's a police officer, an RCMP officer, was just like, the first time he said you could fit 3 bodies in that freezer. That's how big our deep freeze is. It is meant to be filled with half cows. And Annie says no. Which doesn't say no, she's just like, I don't think we need that. And I'm like, but we could get half a cow. Instead of buying meat, we just always have it. But Annie keeps me from spending.
Main lobby.
By the way, thanks for the subs from CZI, Susie Shadow Kiss, and the nameless person. Thank you. Wife and I bought a quarter cow from a rancher in Colorado. It lasted us 8 months and has been significantly cheaper than going into the store every few weeks. That's what I keep telling Annie. I'm like, half a cow would be good for us because we host a lot of parties, and a lot of the meat they give you is usually ground beef. So I'm like, we could just make burgers instead of buying burgers all the time. Maybe I'll make a sales pitch to Annie. Oh my god. Just fried me. Oh, that was a little weird. Oh, he's level 45. But I played against him twice apparently. Unfortunate timing for him. Oh. Also a better idea of where all the meat came from. Although I'm not too concerned about that, but that is just a nice little bonus. Where the fuck is he looking? What was he looking at? Would work and travel make sense if you still want to see the world while being young? The one thing a lot of people don't know about when it comes to working, because you're young, generally it is not just frowned upon, but slightly illegal to travel while working. Because technically, for a lot of countries, whatever country you're working in, you have to pay taxes there because you're making income while you're there. So like, let's say you live in the US and you're like, I'm going to go to Germany for a month and I'm going to work from there. Legally, you should be paying taxes in Germany. And then the US also charges you taxes when you get back. So you should technically be paying double taxes. Because like at the end of the day, you do have to have like, you know, a place where you live, and that's kind of where they base your salary and your taxes off of. So you can do it. It's just a little iffy because if you get caught, you could be in a lot of legal problems and tax problems, which From what I've heard, when you get audited, that is one of the worst things in the world to go through. It is very stressful and very annoying. So I don't know if I'd recommend it too much, unless you talk to your company. Because the thing is, a lot of people are just doing it without talking to their company. If you talk to them beforehand and they have everything set up, you can do it, but you also can't travel freely. Because it's like what Arcane says, there are visas. You do have to get specific visas for different countries. You can't just like show up to a country and be like, I'm going to work while I'm here. Legally, you can't do that. Some countries have an existing tax agreement to avoid double taxation. They do. But, again, most people, especially the ones who are like, I just want to travel and work, they're not doing that. They're like, oh, this week I'm going to go to France. It's like, yeah, you didn't plan that. Like, you don't really have the tax stuff set up or legal stuff set up. Also, companies normally don't allow it. You have to usually ask them and be like, hey, can I do this? And they'll allow it or set up something for you. Good luck ping something over here.
I'm going to get that guy's cam.
Just love Dex, bro.
So someone's downstairs.
Ella was roaming Doc and Kata on site.
Coming behind you, 90. She's walking up, Ella.
Kite was playing so patient. Oh, the Kite was the guy. I'm still a little suspicious of him. He like lined me up through a wall. But maybe it's just a Smurf account. Thanks for sub Makarov and Brady Bill. But if you see some foreign students working in your country, they're working for cash. That is very much normally not true. Normally on a student visa, you're able to work at least like part-time or even sometimes full-time. Again, it depends on the country, but I'd say probably majority allow you to work at least somewhat. The last thing they want is students to just sit there and contribute nothing. Only on campus? That's also not true. That's not even close to true.
I just love Dex, bro.
The reason I know this is because I went to a university that had a very like broad co-op program, and they had a shit ton of international students. But I mean, every Canadian university does, and they all work. I've seen probably thousands of people who come here on student visas working at places that aren't on campus or even school related. They work literally anywhere, fast food, grocery stores, doesn't matter. There is, at least not as a general sense, absolutely no rule that you cannot work while you're a student on a student visa. Maybe in some countries. I see you're saying the US. The US is also like insanely strict and terrible when it comes to like trying to work while getting a visa. But I think majority of other countries really do not care that much. They do have a pulse. What's your favorite gun in Siege right now? Don't say SMG-11. Right now? Oh no, I have been using the G360 a lot, even before the skin. Oh, Vigil was just waiting. Okay, what is with the server? I don't know if you guys have noticed. The entire match, the server has just had packet loss. It's just been yellow or red the entire time. But having it a lot recently. G360 over R4C. It just feels... Well, I wouldn't say it's better than the R4C. R4C is definitely better. But G360 is just... It's just nice. Mainly just use it on Yana. One sec. Messaging me about something. I'm kind of confused. Also, I saw my other message from Drew that apparently Trump is trying to nuke Russia. And he said GG everyone. I don't know what that's about.
Swinging the door.
Flash. Oh. If he didn't pull out the shotgun, he actually probably would have won that.
Nice try, bro.
Nothing ever happens. Right. People always say that and then something happens. Alright. My thumb feel funny. Alright, let me actually like focus up here and try to do something instead of just yapping away with chat. I'll go Ram. Yapping is nice, but I feel like I've been barely getting any clips because I've just been chatting about random shit. We've always been 2 weeks from war, and China's always been 6 months away from economic collapse, so nothing ever happens. You know, it was a really interesting speech I heard, I'll say this while we're in prep phase, was from Carl Sagan, who talked about how the US was like, for the Cold War, they spent so much money because they were like, oh, Russia might invade. And they were like, we don't know for sure, but Russia might, so we have to spend all of this money to prepare and defend ourselves in case it happens. And then he was just like, what were the actual odds? You know, maybe less than 10%, but no matter what, they were like, we have to do it. We have to be safe. And he's like, and yet, even though global warming is a certainty and guaranteed to happen, he's like, they still don't want to spend the money on it. But the Cold War, where there was like a 5-10% chance it would actually happen, they're like, we gotta spend all the money. We have to. But you can't be spending that money on global warming. That's just crazy talk. does suck that I'm the only one pushing above because I'm solo droning and then pushing in by myself.
They have a frost. I got one of their her traps, but
Can't aim low enough. Oh, I got flanked as soon as I went for it. One down, so I'm solo pushing. Oh, now Raura came upstairs. That is unfortunate timing. Who do you think is the fearmonger of Varsity, the oil companies or the activist group? Really the activist group. Americans don't even believe in global warming. Yeah. Never really understood that mentality, but I guess it... Oh. I think it just comes from like a coping mechanism of being like, I just don't want to believe it to be true. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense, but it's not an excuse. Because it's gonna happen. But people just don't, they don't want to put in the effort. Oh, Cross is possibly on. And this will be good because I need to stop yapping and actually try to get some clips. Okay, I'm gonna join Discord and see if he joins. I don't think he's even on yet. He is not on. I'll give him a minute or two. Oh, he said bet. I think he's booting up. Said be on soon. Let's go. Oh, he says play casual. God damn it. Okay, I'll play a quick match while I wait. Not all Americans fall under the umbrella, just the entitled rude ones choose not to believe. It is unfortunately those ones who choose for the rest of your country, though. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether majority of the U.S. believes it or not. The U.S. policies are all still just like 90% against global warming. So, yeah. Whereas at least other countries, most of them are trying, or at least have some laws in place. Playing, let's go. Or even, like, let's say, what was that one pact that the U.S. left recently where they were like carbon emissions are like they want to lower it by X amount and be at a certain target by a certain date. Can't remember. But the U.S. left that one. It's the Paris one. Oh, Tubby. 1 second, I'm gonna roast Rob. Alright, Cross said he'll be on soon. I don't know what on soon means for him, because that could mean 5 minutes, it could mean 25 minutes, but hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Oh, The hatch already reinforced. Thanks for Sergeant Schmitz. China makes like 80% of the world's pollution. That is very much not true. Not 80%. Some, sure. Not 80%. That is crazy. Right. I forgot about the fucking 10-second protection thing.
I wasn't even gonna kill you, man. But okay. Now you get it up. And now I leave the game. And never get to kill me on team again.
I want to go for it. Oh, what? I heard him say, I want to leave the game, but I don't know why he left. I don't know why I'm trying to get this game over with ASAP, because it's not like that'll get cross here any sooner. Where are we going? Front. I'll go Valkyrie. Maybe C4 spawn peak. Asked if any cheaters in the lobby, but I don't think there are. X853 might be a cheater too. I feel like you just say that about everyone though. Or, like chat in general says about everyone. Bro, he still missed 3 shots. I guess they're knife fighting. They didn't even agree to it. We're talking about last game. Wow. Love casual. Alright, I should report. Fuck this guy. US wants to remove carbon dioxide from the list of greenhouse gases so they can deregulate company emissions. So dumb. Do you guys see the meme of what was it? I think it was like a Florida Fox News thing where they were like, global warming is a hoax. We should be deregulating all this and allowing companies to use gas or whatever. And they're like, there's nothing to worry about. And in the bottom right corner, it just shows like record heat waves and that it's dangerous to go outside because of how hot it is outside. And people were just like, you know, making fun of it as next level delusion. Isn't Florida literally sinking? I don't think Florida's surviving the next 5 years, man. Alaska had its highest ever recorded temperature for July, I believe. I think most like places in North America have had their highest ever recorded stats. Bruh. I don't want to be a part of this. I meant to grab the line. I'm leaving. I could just snipe them. Got the best seat in the house. Man. I get why no one plays casual. This is every game. I'd find this so boring to play every day. I just want to run around and gun. Now notice how gigantic this plane is compared to the human size. I think it's supposed to be not Air Force One, but what's the like British equivalent? I don't even know. So is Cross hopping on? Is he ever gonna be here? Cross has literally gone offline since he messaged me that he's hopping on. God fucking damn it. I'm genuinely tempted to just go play another unranked because I don't think he's going to be on for a while. That's why we left the bullshit accords. The US is the only country trying, and that's why it's hurting the economy. Oh no, chat. He's dumb. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. How is the US trying by removing all of their regulations and promoting coal and like fossil fuels over renewable energy and saying that renewable energies are actually terrible and should not be used? You can explain to me how that's better and burning more fuel is better than... You can explain that coherently. Then I'll believe you. I think the people in chat who are saying the US is completely at fault are stupid, but also you're really fucking stupid for saying the US is the only country that's doing something, because they are very much not. They're very, very, very far from doing even the most, or even doing anything. Stop doing their knife fights. Is that guy rage baiting? I think so. Or he's just dumb. I can't tell. Nuclear is 100% the future, bro. I cannot believe that in this day and age, there are still people who think that like nuclear is horrible and it's gonna like end the world. Oh, I was literally just between all of them.
Cap's 1 HP.
I remember, first off, learning about the fact that in Canada, or Ontario specifically, nuclear makes up, I want to say it's like 80% of the energy used in Ontario, or maybe it's nuclear and hydro is 80%, I can't remember. Mr. Cross is finally online. I can go play a normal game. But I know in the US, not the people, but more so the administration is trying to fearmonger and saying that it's actually incredibly dangerous and that nuclear power is worse than anything else. When in actuality, it's actually amazing and should be heavily used by everyone. Let me see. What is the Ontario power producers? What is the percentages? Nuclear's a lot of it. Nuclear's 54, hydro is 27. So yeah, it's 81% with hydro and nuclear combined. Oh, 91% of Ontario's electricity was produced from zero carbon. Nuclear, hydro, wind, and solar. Damn. Pretty nice. Yeah. Ross is finally on his PC. He still has not booted up, but he is on his PC at least. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Hello, mate.
You're finally here.
I know, sorry. The timing, I was ready to get on, and then food just arrived, so I was like, all right, sorry.
You were pulling a priest.
Gotta put some fat-ass food on my fat-ass plate so I can get in my fat-ass belly. Wait, priest is coming too?
No, I said you were pulling a priest, because he's always like, oh, I will, what's it called? Like, I'll boot up now, and then he's on like 15 minutes later.
Sorry, I apologize. But it's my first meal of the day, so I'm hungry. Hopefully it doesn't do the restart now. It'll be anti-cheat.
I mean, when was the last time you played?
I don't know.
Also, what do you want to play? Are we playing ranked? Are we playing unranked? What's happening?
We can do whatever, dude. Rank with two people is kind of bold, but...
Me and Priest played yesterday, and we did run into one cheater, but they left immediately. I don't know why.
The last I played was 27th, so 4 days ago. I haven't even played the Rengoku yet.
Rengoku was actually surprisingly fun. I really enjoyed it.
Oh.
You know what was more enjoyable was knowing that Priest was fucking terrible at it.
At Rengoku?
Yeah. He went 5 and 17 in his first game, and then he I don't think he ever got over 20. Actually, one time he got over 20.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm in.
I invited you.
I'm eating, so you make the judgment.
I'll put us into an unranked, and depending on how we're feeling, maybe we'll play a little bit of ranked.
Sounds good.
An MMA tournament for Siege creators? Never. Didn't want to do a chess tournament for creators.
I want to hit up the Rengoku.
I feel that'd be interesting.
I like that game mode.
Yeah, it's I don't know how much it's changed because I can't remember the original ones, but they added some more stuff. Did you always have 2 shotguns in it?
Yeah. Shotguns and magnums, I think. or pistols.
Oh no, now you have 2 primary shotguns and that's it.
Oh, I think the last event was like that. 2 shotguns.
Oh. They also, I don't know if this is new, but they have an air jab knife, and the most annoying thing in the world is getting hit by that because it takes like 15 years for you to stand up.
The air jab one is not new. The freezing one I think is new. 2 barrel.
They also have a thorn one, which I think I never saw a single person die from. It takes so long to go off as well.
Air jab is where it's at, so people are just flocking to Maestro and Echo, I'm guessing.
Question on my Goku: why can everyone one-tap me with a shotgun from any distance, yet I can dump all 7 bullets in their face and they're still alive?
I left click anyway. I don't even use the right click.
You suck. Wait, the what?
Left click kunai. Or gadget 1, gadget 2, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was like, left click, you fucking bound that to your left click. Yeah. I used all of them. I just like use my primary one, go to the secondary one, and then just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, just killing everyone.
So I have 34 Rengoku packs.
Did you buy them all?
So I got 5 from Ubisoft. Thank you, Ubisoft. I got the rest from the store, and I didn't realize the shop had a free highlight one.
There's also, I think it's like you got to play like 10 games or something.
Yeah, to get like a pack.
Get an extra pack, but they don't put that anywhere. Like, there's no notification because I logged in today and I just had an extra pack.
They don't even have like, oh, you're gonna get an OSA if you win the game.
Yeah. Which I gotta make a TikTok on that after stream. I keep forgetting to do that.
I'm gonna be better about that. Yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna be converted into a.
It gets converted to credits, 270.
Credits, okay.
I think it's based off of whether you have the battle pass or not.
I do. Hey, battle pass glitch, everyone, or credit glitch.
I was going to
banned.
tweet about it, and then I was like, maybe I won't.
Promise you won't get banned. Promise.
Hey. That was never said.
I promise you.
That is rewriting history. I said, you'll probably get banned for this.
He said, promise you won't, though.
I did not.
Chat, find the clip.
The clip exists. I have it. I said if you abuse this, you'll probably get banned, so I probably wouldn't do it if I were you guys.
Honestly, don't even like bet anything on anything nowadays, because AI is just gonna make it look like
I don't think there's a login to get Insanity. I think they
I'm hiding
misspoke with that. You have to go to the store and claim it in the highlights. Look at this fucking guy sitting here eating his food. Getting spotted anyways.
Oh no, I got scanned! Why didn't you shoot that fucking drone?
I was too busy looking at you.
I got another drone.
Wow. Big man. Getting 2 drones.
Question is, where do I camp now? They saw me going down yellow. Oh, Visa. Visa. Either Visa or admin.
Your window's completely closed.
Then admin then. Probably get a C4.
I hear a lot of footsteps up here.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's
Get a C4.
3.
They're pushing coffin. Nice. Are they here? I can impact.
Yeah, one's here. He pushed up already. Pushed up on the stairs.
I can't do that. It's a fucking shield, bro.
To the top of the stairs. He's at the door to say he pushed into sight. He's running into sight. He's in.
Just make sure he doesn't plant.
I mean, I'm saying you can push up the stairs, I think. One more. Shield is
was
still
not,
inside. He just walked right past Maestro, didn't even notice him.
Maestro, kill that shield, bro. Where's the other guy?
I don't know.
Oh, you downed him.
I did not down him. I feel like I hear the gunshots from the roof. but-
Admin, yeah. Oh, roof? Okay.
Yeah, admin's clear. I think.
Nice job. Easy. No interrogation.
Oh no, he was just insight.
Let me guess, they're gonna ban either you or Smoke.
Probably Maestro. I'd be like, that was too annoying.
Possibly, yeah.
I do enjoy when people with views different from the general left vibe of this. With the general left vibe of this chat, a cold reminder of delusion that they can be sometimes.
None of the above, which is good. That means they're actually playing
What's
for strat, not. Oh, let's just ban Maestro.
What's really funny to see, I don't know if you've ever seen it, Sharpie, is there's an Instagram
Like
account or
dude.
TikTok account called Grok versus Mega.
Oh yeah, I won't let you down this
Where
time.
they always use AI, they use Grok. They're like, is this true? Like the left is lying, blah blah. And then Grok's like,
Last time was
actually, based off facts, what they're saying is true. You're wrong. And then they're like, fuck you, Grok. You're being consumed
I'll
by the
freeze the wall for
leftists. I'm
you.
like, oh my god. Remember last time you said you were gonna freeze the wall? And then
I said, you know, that's why I said this time I won't.
and
Let
then
you
you left me to die.
This time I'll let you down. It worked out though. I got a nice clip.
Okay, I'm happy you got a nice clip.
I'm just reinforcing the butthole.
Are you a big butthole reinforcer?
I with some rotates, head holds.
No.
Thank you, Castle. Here, please. Appreciate you, brother.
We live in farmland, USA, and we have to work for things. Can't just expect the government to give us a stimulus check. Bro, farmers are like the #1 industry
yeah,
that relies
yes,
on
go.
stimulus checks from the government in the U.S.
They're above.
There's a whole thing now about how people who voted against their interests are now having
Holy see for this.
their farms and stuff basically going to shit because they no longer get the funding they need. Going for it, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, she ran in, but she didn't see me.
Crossing the.
Forget that. Yeah, I got it, I got it.
Yeah.
I
The
definitely
hatch might get
cannot trick it
closed,
again.
The hatch is open though.
Orcs is going for a hot flank. Me too.
Go for the flank, buddy. I'll go. Oh, everything is castled. Castle, I'm gonna take this down.
There's one in
On
the
the
back
breach.
room. I didn't even notice I was staring at him. I was
6 HP.
trying to focus
What
on the
back
person
room?
close to me. I did see the drone, but I didn't want to risk shooting it. They need it. Do you know how
That's the
much land has
breach
been
guy.
lost due to city expansion?
You think they'll
But
expect a
the
third
point
one?
I'm making
Third
is,
flank?
I assume you don't understand, is that your own point is being countered by yourself. You're like, we can't expect like handouts and stuff. You guys do expect handouts. Farmers literally get the most amount of stimulant, like checks. There was a drone watching this that someone was on. Oh, there it is. Echo is... Oh, someone dropped hatch. One dropped hatch, one's garage. Okay, warm up, warm up. Oh, warm up. You okay?
Yeah. Should have just stuck with the DMR. Then RAM.
No, we're banning Fuse. Fuse was the biggest threat there.
Well, we shouldn't go down there anyway because we don't have Kate or Bandit.
No, we go down there and then I prone underneath the window and I get a free kill. Mm-hmm.
Are you sure, bro?
No, I'm not sure.
Alright, we can go down there.
The difference is he's probably trying to make his farmers still work even if they get stims. Some people just stop working and live off the government. I mean, I think you could say that about farmers too.
Down there, everyone's picking up.
I feel like from all the people, because I lived like kind of close to the country, so like you always hear a lot of the stories of people out in the country and they're like, so many farmers are just so lazy. They do literally nothing and just wait for their stimulant checks to come in and then they just live off of that. And then as soon as I say that, I know anyone who's like a farmer will be like, whoa, those are like the bad apples, they don't draw, or like paint the whole picture. But then the argument can be made for both sides because they're like, you guys were saying that, oh, anyone or like people who get stimulant checks from the government just stop working, they don't contribute. But like, a lot of them do, it's just you're painting a very broad brush. Heard a drone. Don't know where. There it is. Once shield coming main door. Might be able to get it down here. I'd head down Visa stairs if I were you and then just wait. Oh, they just droned me. Never mind. They droned me. Might be able to bait me here if you peek the hallway.
Peeking.
Oh, they haven't broken the door yet. Just wait, just wait.
Oh, he's rotating. Rotating to Visa. Audio call. Shield is coming Visa. He's breaking it right now.
I'm gonna distract him.
Just shoot and run. Yeah. He's not pushing yet. Shot the camera multiple, I think. One more. Visa door. I down two.
Oh, I hit her. I hit the fucking wall. Nice. Look at that bait and switch.
Hell yeah.
Last one's Brava. Ooh, okay, there's double claymore on Brava. Just hold the diffuser.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a stim. Doctor, can I get a stim, please?
Bro, he has 3 stims and he's just staring at you.
Thank you. She has a minute. She has full potential to clutch, and this is the guy with the 5 kills.
Yeah. Thank you for the Capcan trap placements, my guy. It's what I do. Capcan main. Crutch. By the way, thanks for some Moisty Cheetos and Kitsunova. I feel like I missed a lot of stuff because I've not been paying attention to the argument chat. Gordon Schmitz.
It's okay, it
thank
does
you
not
for
have the
subs.
diffuser.
I think you just drop the hatch and hold it from below, right? That's crazy. He does not have time to pick it up and come back.
Ran
He's
into a
running.
frostbite?
He is running. No. He's by vending. Doesn't have time. How's the heat wave been by you guys?
Monday was pretty hot. It was like upper 90s, but the last 3 days has been really nice. Like we opened the window at night to sleep instead of running the AC.
Yeah, the weather here, I don't know why we're banning mute, was like 40 or like 35 to 40 degrees every day, and then yesterday was 18. It was like
Perfect.
such a
That's
shift.
nice. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. I'm sure there's
I think I know.
brewery.
I think we all know what's causing it.
Yeah. So, you know,
A little bit of warming,
sucks.
a little bit of global.
a little bit of tsunami here and there, a little bit of earthquake here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's been cool the last couple of days. Hoping tomorrow is also cool because we're going to be out Saturday, so we got to make the most of it. But yeah, it's been nice.
Priest was telling me the other day his office, because of the heat wave, was 36 degrees Celsius.
Damn.
Which I think
Doesn't
is
have
like,
an AC in there or what?
I mean, we always hear the AC unit in the background. I don't think it could keep up.
Maybe if his computer was efficient and not a pre-built.
I don't think that matters.
No, it doesn't. Maybe he was playing Dune Awakening.
He was playing Siege with me on stream.
On stream.
Cross, making a lot of assumptions.
I'm just talking to talk, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't worry, Thermite, I shot the camera for you. Is he peeking, Thermite? Is he peek?
Alright, I'll see you in sight.
I'd have been deceased.
He's landing.
Nope. Later.
Did I clash?
Yeah. He's the one person I ran into.
They have an echo, a clash, Ella. I think they have an echo.
Well, Thermite's just pushing in.
Yeah, he loves the diffuser though. Take the diffuser, take the diffuser, Blackbeard, take the diffuser.
This is me.
Punch him back.
One's bottom yellow, I'll hold
Oh, what? Awful.
Can you hold my yellow cam and just let me know if he comes up?
Sure. Oh, coming up, running up. Halfway up, on the landing,
Yeah, yep.
On the ping, she's just holding right now.
Yo, peek the yellow.
Going up, by the breach. What are you holding? Oh, bro, you were baiting your teammate.
No, I told him to peek it. She's still up there?
She's pushing. Or she's halfway, she's just holding. She knows you're there. She's just waiting for you. Jump out. Oh, you gotta stop baiting.
I was gonna look at the clash.
Yeah, but you could have killed Ella from the roof.
From here, I was telling Thermite to peek it for me.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, if you had gone to the roof, you could have killed her. Was that a macro I saw, or is that just cross Archon? Okay, Echo is by bathroom door and clashes on ping. Shield down. Still on ping. You hit her a bunch, but just up. Okay, bathroom door, clash picking up her shield.
Okay, good.
Bathroom went over to reception, looks like. Clash put a shield away, on back. There's an echo drone.
Ooh, I hit him. He's 5 HB. Nice try, team.
This trade war is man-made and self-inflicted. Who was it? There was someone I saw a video of that was talking about the trade war, and they were like, this was like 15 years ago. They're like, it's the stupidest possible thing you could ever do. And like, obviously the trade war's been terrible.
Get it out of here.
I don't think the trade war's actually been beneficial for anybody other than countries outside the U.S. I think it's only fucked over the U.S.
Macro that I had?
Yeah. I thought it was a Rico macro until I realized it was just cross Archon from 2018.
Cross Archon from year one. Sorry. You know. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Who do I play now?
There's mad traffic, so he's jammed from construction.
Rush.
Who's not mad about that? I was gonna drop the hatch, but I'm down for butthole. I'm always down for the butthole.
You bring in sledge, right? Because bug is just not so good down there.
Yeah. I made a whole video on that on TikTok. I was like, never use Buck for this. He is terrible.
It's so annoying. Like it just
the little spines.
Every other yeah, like the gray walls just open up so nice, but that one just more HP or something. I don't know.
Oh, they're reinforcing it. Oh wait.
I'll just bring Capital.
Okay.
Alright, Capital's already.
They boarded it.
They were arguing over that.
Just bring the Capital.
Vigil wanted to run out, it looked like.
Oh, they were.
So they'll probably just abandon it, assuming that it's reinforced and not gonna be broken.
Possibly.
Bro. Wait, you said you're bringing Capital? The other person's Capital.
He selected it before me. Capital, can you come open the...
I'm not waiting for this. I'm out of here.
Alright, let's just go hatch. Let's just go hatch. He said he was gonna do it. Go, 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 go. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Bro, where is everyone? That's Bandit.
Side's clear.
Skill pillar. Dead.
We have some.
We lost diffuser though. Oh, he's on the back, Arbs. Construction hall, whatever you call this. Nice.
Oh my god, recoil macro, bruh.
Cross, no one's saying that to you.
I know.
You're washed. You're old.
I'm absolutely washed and old.
You are an unk.
No joke. I'm a dad.
Yeah, okay. As if that's the reason. You were like this before you were a dad. I remember. I will never forget when we played Apex together and you said, shoot on 3. 1, and then you shot immediately. And then we're mad at us that we didn't shoot.
2.
No, you didn't.
I was just going.
No, you didn't.
No, I was going silent. Look, I went silent on 3 because I wanted you guys to concentrate. It's like, you know. You never seen like action movies? They say, you know, 3, 2, and then they just like.
That's not what happened.
You know. All right.
This man will lie through his teeth rather than admit.
I'm not lying. We just weren't mentally synced. We weren't synchronized.
Every crew has that teammate. In our case, it's Cross.
Every crew. How do we do this now?
I think I'm gonna.
They reinforce on left side. Like, I don't think they're gonna leave site now.
I'm gonna do something dumb and just like rappel to the roof. I think go down spiral skylight and then just run down spiral stairs.
Okay, I'm just gonna open the wall with Maverick.
Okay.
I think spawn peeking police line. Spawn peeking police line possibly?
Why am I on a one-time scope chat? My opinion about the new operator leaks? I don't look at leaks.
What did I hear? He broke something. Ivana, go to the go to the right. I'll cut the left. All right, one by rotate, one by yellow.
One's in small office.
I'm gonna do the same thing you did.
I did get the spiral cam at least. I didn't get the basement cam though.
I know there's a guy on yellow pillar. There's a guy rotate.
Oh.
It's a cap.
Oh.
The timing on the fucking camera, bro.
Bro, where is Fuse looking? Where is Fuse looking?
It's okay. Fuse has 0 and 4. I think Fuse might be a new player.
He's level 62.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I gotta step it up.
Yo, who's out here getting interrogated, bro? Oh, we're attacking? Yay.
Alright, now I do the same Blackbeard rush, and Clash won't be there, so I'm good.
Oh, that's true. And I'm gonna do the same repel hold, and Clash won't be there.
And surely they will not expect it.
They banned Buck because I did well with Buck the previous round, and then they banned him like after this guy took him. What?
They realized how
ban
good
is
he
Buck?
was.
Possibly. What rush did you do? Just roof?
No, I go onto the, like, this window here, and I just hop reach in as Blackbeard. Please do not do the same thing as me.
No. I'm gonna do the connector window, Amaru. While they're just like distracted with you there, I'll just go pop, pop, pop.
Connector window. Can you show me what window you're talking about? I literally just pinged that one saying that's the window I'm going through.
No, you said you're gonna do the same thing, which is drop the roof.
You cannot try to gaslight me like this.
Listen. I'll go to the coffin window. I'll go this one. Okay.
I literally just said I'm pinging the window. I was like, this is the window I'm gonna rush through.
I'll do this one. Okay, we got our own window. We're fine.
The gaslighting is insane. Go bad for Lindsay.
Almost worked. Hey, they're spawn peeking. Alright. Ready? Ready, Blackbeard?
3, 2, 1, go. I whiffed. I hit his arm. He's in the little room. And then one's at the door.
There was another one there. No.
Fucking hit Rook's arm. Could have easily killed him. How long am I gonna be live for? I don't know.
Interrogación.
Probably another hour.
This is GG, bro.
Nah, we still got another round, and we got defense. Damn. Never
He
mind.
actually might be cheating now. What the fuck?
Nah, bro, you were just detected because they interrogated.
Oh, is that why? Okay, maybe. I didn't notice. That would actually explain a lot.
Yeah.
The interrogation definitely didn't last that long, though.
No, he didn't interrogate. He just knifed him. I was just
Oh.
just lying.
Bro, why do you lie so much?
I don't know. It's just fun, dude. Because I can't lie in real life. I just got to do it in video.
You can't. Yes, you lie all the time.
Oh.
You literally lie to Lindsay every day.
Yeah. I still haven't paid her.
She's still waiting ever since SI. What was that? 2019.
2019. That's the first time I brought. That is the first time.
Actually, no. I think it was 2020.
It was 2019. It was right before COVID. Was it 2020?
2020 was the one right before COVID.
Yeah, 2020 February. You're right. You're right.
I was gonna say, when I was looking back on it, I was like, it freaked me out to realize that like I had only known you guys for like a year before COVID, even though it felt like we were at so many events doing so many different things. But it was only a year.
Well, it's easy to judge people pretty quickly. I think.
Still. I was like, in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, like we were doing events for like 2 or 3 years, and then COVID happened. I'm like, oh no, like I barely knew you guys.
All right, they're probably gonna do either the shield thing again or something.
I hit Blitz. I whiffed a lot of shots though. Blitz is probably like 40 HP less.
He is outside the window. They're repelling right now. I was hoping he would jump in so I could just knife him, but should they put Claymore down here? I don't know if I should. I might be going for a default one this time. Yo, shield on yellow.
Top spiral. Blitz on reception desk. I think one dropped yellow. Oh, in connector. It was yellow. Okay. The newbie got a pistol kill. Damn.
You can tell they're just like new to FPS too, not just Siege.
I mean, I feel like even if you're not new to FPSs, like
Hey guys.
Siege, I feel like is
I'm
different. Oh, hi
What's
priest.
up? I'm just saying based on the fact that you know, he or she was aimed down sight and then didn't micro adjust, just like strafe left and right. You know, like you're only concentrating on one thing, your left hand or your right hand.
You know what's crazy
That makes
is
sense.
Cross for a second there, priest. We have a person in our lobby who's very clearly new to the game and aiming terribly. And Cross, he stopped himself, but he almost said she doesn't seem to know what she's doing.
Because she was playing a
Why-
female operator, Azami.
No, it was Fenrir.
Oh, never mind. Then I thought it was Azami.
That is some crazy projecting there. Cross is trying to assume that women are
Like
bad.
driving a car, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's what he's trying to say.
Should I stay Blitz or no? I probably should play Blitz. I am ass at Blitz.
Look at him. He's trying to change the subject now. He's like, yeah, what operator should I play? Like, I'm so trash, blah, blah, blah.
Did you guys see that AI video of Trump just sitting on a chair?
Oh my god, this guy.
And Obama being arrested in the Oval Office?
No.
I did see that.
You know who tweeted it out? Donald Trump's official Twitter.
Yeah.
They are exposition, or either that or
They're
holding
basement, but they're
top floor.
holding piano and expo a lot. Alright, priest, boot up because we're on
then
4-4.
You just go yellow? You just go yellow?
I can't. I'm on dead duty. I'm just waiting for
Oh.
my sister-in-law
be
to
back?
get off.
When's she gonna be back? So you can get on the game.
Oh no, she said she gets off in an hour, so.
Bro, I'm gonna be gone by then.
Just the
Hold that
responsibility.
window. Oh, never mind.
I honestly might just go top floor.
The top floor is also being held. Like they have.
You guys on ranky?
all the way from top.
We were
No,
thinking
we
about
don't
it.
play
We
rank. I
are
don't think we'll play rank.
Dude, we played rank every day, and we've had at least one cheater every day. It's crazy.
Upstairs is clear if you want to come ram.
I don't believe
Like,
that.
I droned
for
all
one
of this.
second.
Can you call WC when you have a chance?
Calling.
You gotta worry about this cab, bro. Should've probably just brought Deimos. We don't have anything to open the wall, so.
One tap.
I whiffed.
Where?
Kaid was by yellow pillar. I think he went to rotate now. Vending machine hall. I cannot find a shot yet. I think she's going around to spiral stairs.
She's dead. Last one, yellow pillar.
Nice. Thunder.
Ho!
Bro, what? You were aiming at his toe.
Okay, when the kill cam shows everything's open, it looks weird. I thought I downed him because they have a rook, so I was finishing the kill. Obviously, he wasn't down.
No, I'm just gonna judge. Terrible gamer.
I gave.
What you been up to, Cross?
1-6 of valor. Nothing, man. Just chilling, living life.
Still late night gaming. Still late night gaming.
Yeah, but I'm only playing single player games though. I finished God of War. I finished the Star Wars games. I'm probably gonna play Resident Evil. I don't know. I bought a lot of some.
Did you already beat all the ACs?
I beat Shadows. I think I have played Odyssey, Origin, and Mirage. I never played Valhalla because I was sick of like the RPG AC at the time. So.
Damn, Cross, I was about to roast the shit out of you for how you said you've only been playing single player games, but you have not played Siege Ranked in 2 weeks.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry, the cheaters are out there. Nowhere safe.
Yeah,
Not even unranked.
Your help have been false mousetrap. Can't help you, bro.
But it's been good.
Literally nothing I can do about it.
Working.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
And then gaming time. Trying to balance everything out.
And buying his 50 new properties.
50. It is a buyer's market here in Colorado.
I know my
Are you joining Priest or no?
No, I have to wait for him.
Oh, tell her to get her own ass.
I mean, for my sister-in-law, she's living with me now because she got deported.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so.
Damn.
Mi casa es su casa.
Whoa,
I
priest,
guess.
priest, don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna be next.
Ice coming after you, bro.
Yeah. Ice already got her husband. Yeah, you're next.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, matchmaking error. I'm sure you guys have seen all the videos and stuff of the people getting deported who are like actual citizens and like have lived in the US all their life.
Yeah, there are good people getting fucked and there are bad people getting fucked. So
I mean, is it bad?
I wish it was just I wish it was just the bad people getting out. You know.
But what do you mean by bad?
You know, criminals. Okay, here. I'm gonna drop some tea, okay? So now how my brother-in-law was deported, right? We would talk about it.
Yeah.
Dude, his family, criminals. Like, she came over and she was spilling tea, right? She was talking, she was like venting about us being deported. Okay, their mom, so his mom, right? The one that got deported, his mom had a baby, right?
Okay.
And she slept on the baby on accident. Okay.
That's why you don't put the baby
died
in your bed, right?
Right. Yeah. The baby died.
Damn.
But instead of reporting it, they buried the baby in the backyard and fled.
Fled where?
To America.
Oh, I thought you were saying this happened in America.
Yeah, it happened before. I was like, wait.
Catch up to them?
I was like, so you tell me your mom's a criminal? I was like, yeah, but it was a long time ago. I was like, no. Like, no.
It was a long time ago.
Dude,
like hell no.
It was an accident, but like
yeah, but like
makes it so much.
Here's what I'm
worse.
saying, like like if you report it, you know, as an accident, you let the law figure that out. But like, you don't just run away.
Yeah,
That's true.
I was like, hello? They just came to America? Like, I don't want to be that guy, but that's kind of what people kind of talking about, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I think the thing is though, people look at illegal immigrants and they're like they're all criminals, blah blah, just because they stay there illegally. But like, illegal immigrants commit like such a small amount of the actual crime. Majority are committed by citizens.
I think it's a lot of Americans deflecting too.
Oh, 100%. They're like, it's not, like, we're not the problem. They're the problem, even though U.S. citizens make up, I think it's like 99% of the crime.
They have a Chanka. Somebody watch a Chanka video.
Yeah, they saw how useful he is on this one particular site.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's rough for people who are actually documented legal immigrants and they're getting screwed, but
well, I mean, according to the administration, that's the price you pay when you choose to not be born white. Priest is next. Actually, Cross is next.
One smoke. Yeah, I'm not white, so I guess that's an issue.
Yeah, but you also, at least Priest grew up in an American state, or like whatever it's called, island.
Territory.
That, sure.
Lightning might be him.
He is
Chow.
Oh my god, there's
Tell him get in.
3 on Cool Vibes. I'm just kidding, it's 2. Being dramatic.
I just saw one. Is that a head? Come on, pop it again, pop it again. He's in the corner on the left by the diffuser.
He's not on... Oh, now he's up on the diffuser.
He's on the diffuser.
No, he's not.
Oh.
This guy's just making shit up. Also, I'm Lightning Cross to go with your Thunder.
Oh, makes sense. That's true. Lightning hits before the thunder. Okay, let's just push together. You you hit first, and I hit next.
All right.
Let's do it. I don't even know why I picked Yana. I don't play Yana at all.
I think it was last week we had probably the biggest like lightning / thunderstorm I've ever seen. But somehow, even though I was driving on the highway, I managed to miss all of it. But I could see the lightning strikes, bro. When there is like a massive fucking lightning strike that takes up half the sky, it is truly terrifying.
Dude, when you actually see like the lightning bolt, you know what I mean? When you actually see the bolt, that's crazy.
Yeah. So like, yeah, being on the highway, I had like a lot of farmland, so I was looking around. I was like, damn, I can like. But okay, the weird thing though was it took up like the entire sky. It was crazy. Didn't hear any thunder. I was like, does that mean it's just that far away that I can't hear it at all?
Per chance.
But like, I also know that it was at most maybe like 30 to 40 kilometers away from me. I'm like, that's not that far for lightning and thunder.
So I've actually felt lightning.
You felt lightning?
A few hundred feet, yeah, it landed a few hundred feet from us.
Do we believe that, Priest?
Hiking. We were out hiking.
Crossover life.
Cross lies all the time.
Not about this. There's a there's afternoon storms that happen all the time, and especially if you're in high altitude and you're climbing mountains or hiking trails. And we were lost during the hike, but we were on the way back down, and then we felt the hairs on our hand and back rise up.
Oh,
and then we
that's not good.
The lightning struck. We actually felt the lightning. Like, think about that. You feel the lightning, and then thunder was so loud. It is crazy. Wait,
where are you going, Thunder?
So.
Get back over here.
Let's go.
Just kidding. They already broke the window. That's all I could think of the entire time I was waiting for him, Priest.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Lightning and the thunder. There's nothing on here. We can. Oh, what the fuck is this barb? They're holding all the way from courtyard.
Fuck it, we ball.
Courtyard.
Fuck. He swung us and we looked away.
Love decks, bro.
There's no one in sight at all? Is that what you saw?
I don't think so.
Arx, go
Yeah.
upstairs.
I think when you jump in, they're gonna either shoot you from.
I think
top
someone
or...
is. No, someone's by service. Like service door.
Alright, plant the bomb.
One service, he's swinging. Oh wait, he's dead. That
He's
one's
in the
dead.
smoke,
that
I
one's
think.
dead. That one's dead. That one's dead.
Oh, that one's dead. Got it.
Oryx is in Sunrise. Get some shrimp pizza. Hydrate.
Yeah, so we hauled ass into that. We were like, we gotta get down. We gotta get down to like fucking mile high level or whatever.
Bro, they're going crazy in the all chat. I know they're just trolling, but like
They saying anything fun?
they're just calling us cheaters because they're like throwing, obviously, and then mad that we're winning or whatever.
They opened the entire courtyard wall, put Aruni gates on the courtyard windows, you know, like by the hallway. Put barbed wire on kitchen counter, and we're holding the kitchen window to jump in. And then he got mad at us that we actually planted and played vert and shit. He's like, oh, so we're
They did say in the first round they're like planting is so cringe and unranked. It's like, sorry, I forgot I'm supposed to just die. I remember walking back home at 3 a.m. after
Haven't seen it
fishing and the
enemy.
thunderstorm was
0,
rolling
0.
over and my dumbass had the fishing rod pointed in the air over my shoulder, bro. Man, so someone in chat just reminded me of a story my friend told me. I think this is the dumbest logic, okay? He is like, when he's on a plane, he's terrified because he doesn't want to die on the plane.
Fair.
Okay.
Right? Which is fine.
Okay.
Because he's just like, it's out of my control, but like I'm still terrified. I don't want to die. And then he goes golfing in a thunderstorm. And he's like, if it's my time, it's my time. I'm like, you literally have the control in that situation. And you're like, if it's my time, it's my time. But then when you don't have control, you're like, no, I got to get out of here. Like,
I mean, so he's not afraid of dying on a plane. He's just sounds like he's afraid of heights.
no, he rock climbs. He's not afraid of heights.
Then I don't
But
know.
he's literally just like, for some reason when it's on a plane, horrible. But if he dies on a
he
golf
just wants
course,
to die on his own terms, you know? He doesn't want to die in the hands of some random person. He wants to die.
Is it his own
hitting
terms?
Hitting a birdie.
They gave us aqua. What is this?
Swing is alright.
Oryx is an aqua.
Swing in service, Rex.
I don't know how to push this because they're just not. They're not holding anything. Oryx is still aqua.
I don't know how to push this either. You think someone's sunrise window?
I don't know. I'm just holding a long angle from aqua.
All right, should we go? Shall we go in? Let me check luggage real quick.
Sunrise, hookah stair.
Hookah stairs, no one's luggage.
No one's aqua bar or aqua couches.
No aqua bar. Oh yeah, one aqua bar. One aqua bar.
He ran to the couches.
All right, I'll go get him from the window.
Oh, below us.
It's the same guy.
No, it's Scopos. I'm out of there.
It's here, huh? We don't know what to do.
It's like when we bring unranked strats into ranked and are just confused. Okay, I think recruit dropped there. Did drop. The last two are below.
Yeah, just plant default. I got you.
There's nowhere for me to plant. Everything's just open.
Don't know where. Cool vibes.
Oh, it was luggage. Last one's luggage. I should have planted on the other side of the wall, but I was worried about cool vibes shooting me.
Plant the bomb default. He's luggage.
Oh, I should have just planted there. No, but then cool vibes could still shoot me there.
What if I hit this?
There's nowhere to plant.
Don't plant, he said. Lame.
Is this kid still crying in
Looks
chat?
like
Bro,
boring.
we can't help you.
I just love Dex, bro.
You're literally, what you're doing right now is like, if you got arrested and you went to the food court at the mall and you're like, someone help me. It's like, what are they going to do? Does anyone know why the glass drops ain't showing up for me? I think it's because glass drops aren't available anymore. They were available over a month ago. The fuse drops are available now.
If the world was ending, I wanna be next
to you.
You.
Priest, I've had Peter sending me so many peak memes now.
Literally, first thing I saw when I woke up, it was slow-mo edits of people blowing up on them.
And then they have that like remixed Wicked and Kanye West song. I do want to play again. I still think that we could have won if we didn't bring Ben. Oh my god, I just impacted myself. Never mind, maybe I'm the problem. And then we also could have won if I just carried the backpack instead of letting you guys carry it.
Okay. We were close on that ice map, okay, but I turned around. I turned around for Peter. He had the backpack.
You gotta leave people behind.
But he had the backpack.
Yeah, but then you take the backpack and you just go without him.
Yeah, I should have taken it immediately. I took it on the third try, and on the third try I had no stamina because I took the back. Should have taken it on the first try and left everyone like Mount Everest rules, you know? They're dead, they're dead. Leave them there.
Right. That's 2 shield.
Use them as a landmark.
They
We'll
don't
call
have
this boulder the
They're
Peter.
coming, log it. Aqua, doing Aqua.
Now guys, we're approaching the Peter mark.
Guys, they are all inside.
One Aqua, 2 sofa. They're all inside, all inside. All inside. They don't have diffuser.
They do or they
That's
don't?
BB on pin.
They don't.
They went to hatch.
They dropped hatch. They're going to
Let's
service.
just ran past
secret.
me. Going down cool vibes right now.
There's one in
One on cool vibes.
Who got stair? Blue door. Blazing blue.
Oh yeah, diffuser's still there.
I know. Last one's no, can't see on cams, I don't think.
You know where last one is? Knock, so she's invisible to cams.
What are the odds that I
Busy
get off
Aqua,
this
Aqua.
cam and she's just standing in front of me?
Yeah, Aqua. He's improved. He's improved. He's on pin 1, I think. On pin 1. He went to VIP hallway. VIP hallway.
I think he just dropped. Courtyard.
VIP now. VIP.
It's courtyard. He's in VIP. He's in VIP.
Priest Cross has gotten so toxic. If someone makes the wrong call out, he fucking roasts them. He's like, oh, you said you were over here, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm making fun of him, dude.
Insane.
GG, good call outs, man. Are you guys gonna play
Thanks for watching
Battlefield
Oblivion.
this weekend? Open beta.
It's this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Ben told me it was in 1 to 2 weeks.
Sorry, sorry, next weekend, August 7th.
Next weekend I'll try it.
Yeah.
Might not be. Might not have a funeral that weekend.
I think 7th, 8th is early, and then open beta is the weekend.
But then I feel like if I play the beta and I hate it, I'm never gonna get. Maybe I should not.
Well, you know, we made the mistake of pre-ordering it last time and all that shit.
Speak for yourself. I got it for
Not
free.
to play.
Oh, I got it for free too. They sent me a box and everything.
They sent you a box?
Yeah, they sent me the Pelican case with like a screen that played a video for me, and they gave me like a priest ID card and a dog
Damn.
tag.
Oh, that's right.
I never got any of that.
EA loves me.
Oh, right. You did do a lot of like Apex stuff, right? With them.
Yeah, EA stuff, yeah. A lot of Apex.
Apex.
I went back and played Apex Cross. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm. The different
Got
game,
shit
huh?
on. No, because there's skill-based matchmaking, right?
Oh yeah.
In my first game, I was in silver, playing against former masters that have been playing forever. Getting shit on.
Next season, you might want to come back to rank.
Ben, I'm torn. Do you think I make a video out of Peak,
like,
upload it to the Variety channel?
Obviously,
First
if,
Variety
you know,
upload
you
in
got
like 6
Masters
months.
and Diamonds and all those people climbing ranks, you're gonna see them in your lobby. But if you just wait a week and play the game, it should be just like a smooth progression if you want to play ranked. And they said that only Diamond 1 and above are gonna face against Masters and Apex Predators. So.
Back.
I'm 1 of 3. Maybe I'll edit that
Okay,
tonight.
I have 7 more Battle Pass things to get so I can finish the
Okay.
Battle Pass.
This will probably be my last game.
Probably.
Maybe I could do one more. Maybe we'll see. You say it's your last one?
Nope.
Oh, okay. We'll see how I feel.
I'm free for another. 30 to 30. 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. But
Damn.
we don't have to spend that doing games. So is that Trixie Shifter bundle? Is that different from what you get in the Rengoku? I'm so confused.
No, that is like the universal skin and the charm. And then the drone, I think. It's just like, you know how you can buy bundles for each individual operator?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but for the universal skins.
But it is in the Rengoku or no?
Yes.
That's just
It's just like
separate.
you have the option to buy it directly.
Oh. Since I have the packs, I shouldn't.
No. I mean, you'll just
I
end
can
up getting it
force-
back anyways.
Yeah, this is a duplicate or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you'll just get, like, convert the packs into credits, but I think you'd lose money on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Because the whole thing was 7K credits, and then that bundle itself is like 1,500.
Yeah, we're running max ads right now, cluster, because of, what's it called? Drops right now.
Okay. I want to play Cav again, but I gotta wait 3 rounds. All right, Lightning Thunder. What's the plan?
For the thunder. I'm going into my window.
Okay.
I do my window, you do
Go,
your
yeah.
window.
Yes.
We're good.
We'll fucking kill it right now. They don't know about the lightning and the thunder.
You know, Ben, I'm trying to think if I want to play Peak again sometime soon. I did get a lot of stuff done right after stream today so that I have more free time, but
Ready?
honestly, I kind of want to play again today.
They're not downstairs.
They are upstairs.
Upstairs? You know what I miss, bro? I know it's in Ubisoft's hands, but Man, I want another Splinter Cell game like today. Even a remake or something. I'm just itching.
You're itching.
I'm itching. I've been playing Blacklist and Conviction, the old ones. And I just want new ones.
Alright. You ready?
Yep.
3.
Oh, this
2.
castle. No, I can't do it.
Fuck it. Eyeball.
I can't do it. Is yours castled?
I'm already in, bro.
I'm just gonna follow your same.
Should have looked away.
Where was he?
One was in bathroom, one was on like the long desk. Elon Musk. I'm actually not earning as much from ad revenue as I thought I would, but there's also still the possibility that someone could be viewbotting me. That one guy that I got banned, who was viewbotting himself, and he got mad that I got him banned. For those who don't know, basically there was a cheating. There's a cheating viewbotter on Twitch. I got him banned. He got salty, so he started viewbotting me.
What are we doing?
Yeah, he started viewbotting me because he was upset that I got him banned.
I'm gonna go get some more noodles. BRB.
It could still be happening, but we don't know for sure. It's a second house in Toronto. No, just getting some extra money. While viewership's at least decent. Even if that guy is botting me, I'm still making more per day than I normally do, so. Can hear everybody getting loud. I was trying to yell over it, but yeah, the cross can get very loud. Basically, there was a guy who was cheating.
To your right! To your right!
He was cheating on Twitch while viewbotting, and I reported him, got him banned. I tweeted about it so he knew it was me. He got upset at me. So then once I reported him, he, like, my viewership literally one day was at 500, and then within 1 second after I banned him from my chat, it spiked to 2,500 instantly. So I was like, okay, obviously he's viewbotting me. And then I assume now that I got his accounts banned, he's even more upset and is probably still viewbotting me to a degree. But it's also drops, and I normally have inflated viewership for drops. I just don't know how much of it would be bots, how much of it would be legit. But it doesn't really affect me, so it doesn't matter.
A nice try, Squirt Lover.
Because it's not really doing anything. Still have money for bots though? No, you don't. So I guess that's the only way it affects me is I'm just like, I don't know how much I'm going to earn because I don't know if it's bots or not. With how much I'm earning, I assume some of it must be bots, but nothing I can do about it. Although Twitch is allegedly releasing an update soon that will counter view bots.
Alright, you know what to do, Lightning?
Butthole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually 2K. Not really. When it comes to drops, it all depends. It depends on the drops and it depends on the event. With Halloween last year, I remember, I think I had like 6,000 to 7,000 every time a new drop would happen. And then for the few days after, it'd be like 3 to 4K. It was insane. But then for Showdown, I think we peaked at like 4K. And then it just went down from there. It all depends on the event and the drops. If you don't get in trouble, I won't get in trouble. I can't get in trouble for it. It's not me. Bro is jiggling his fork into the microphone. That is crazy.
Thank you. Alright, you know what you should do?
You've never sounded more American than right now when you're eating and like struggling to breathe.
You should run some ads, bro.
You know what? That's a good idea.
Get some revenue from the bots.
That guy was pissed at me.
Hey, watch out, there's Swamp Beacon.
Somebody with frags from over here.
They're reinforcing back here.
Go, 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 go. Right side. Right side, lightning. Right side. One more. Malusi is there too. No eyes.
Oh, I thought that was my teammate.
No, your teammate was still above.
Yeah. It's just by the time I looked over, I was like, oh shit, it's not her. And then I died. You want to time out Grimjack for 5 minutes? Alright,
We're kind of
Grimjack.
ready for that rush. Well, not rush, but like the Malusi setup was kind of crazy.
Alright, that's kind of why I just went to the other side.
Another one. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
It was a good bait, and I fell for it. Happens.
Thanks for sub OG Panda. Also hydrate. I think I'm out of water.
It's just me, bro.
I'm out of water.
If I play the same map, like back to back almost, I don't know. I just kind of like, give up.
Yeah, especially because the first one was a 5-4.
9-rounder, yeah.
So I kind of wish they would bring back map bans for unranked. It sucks because then fun maps would always get banned, but like, it'd be
At least you
nice
don't
to
play the same.
force yourself to get a different map every time.
We'll see. We'll see if I can make sense happen here.
When do I check replays? Sunday.
When is the new season, bro? Ready for it?
I think it should be like stuff should be happening soon because normally it releases in September. So I think actually I would guess
News.
would it be like in a week when the test server drops? Because I don't know if they normally do something at EWC, but EWC is next or like in the 4 days.
Yep. Either a week or 2 weeks. 2 weeks max.
I feel like it's probably going to be in a week because
I think it's gonna be a week. They're gonna reveal and be like, GTS available tomorrow.
yeah.
Either that or it's gonna be, like I said, 2 weeks because they'll probably release it like the last day or reveal it last day.
Would be nice because right now my videos are a whopping 7 out of 10 or worse. So I did wonder about that
Be
the other
like
day.
me,
I was like
10 out of 10.
I was like, man, my videos are like doing pretty bad recently. Like, what am I doing wrong? I was like, oh wait, season's been out for so long.
Mine's 10 out of 10. Just to let people know 10 out of 10 is bad.
Yeah. You want that 1 out of 10?
Yep. Someone put exclamation cross in the chat. Cross is a pro player of Leg 8 Jewel.
Leg 8 Jewel. Legate?
That's his name. Legate.
Oh, one more up there. What? They had 2 people hiding in the default plant spot. Like the upstairs default plant.
Oh shit!
Didn't you just say you were a pro player?
Yeah. The nade bounced back, bro.
You have trajectory on.
I don't use that shit.
Yeah, you don't use trajectory. Don't fucking lie.
That's non-pro players bullshit. I don't think I've turned it on yet. Back yet.
Wait, you actually don't use it?
Yeah.
You're crazy for that. Why would you not use something that it just helps you? I remember when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I probably won't end up using it, but why wouldn't you? This guy's self-glazer. He is a self-glazer. Just love glazing himself.
We have yellow.
That's soy trajectory bullshit. Yeah, I'm very unlikely to watch your actual hacker replay submission. I can only watch so many. I've had a lot of people ask me. I know it comes from a point of just like lack of knowledge or whatever, but I've had a shocking amount of people who ask me. They're like, "When will you get to mine?" I'm like, "Never." And they're like, "What do you mean?" When I submitted it, I'm like, "Bro, like I'm not getting through thousands of submissions."
Next round, bro. We'll get him next round.
Nah, I suck.
Maybe if our teammate didn't grenade himself.
Dude, I wanted to get the Kiba berry and just like walk in on the sound of my nade, but
Oh, you walked in on the sound of your nade alright. you did in fact do that.
that is true. Alright, lock in.
Alright.
Play Cav.
I'll spawn peek.
Hell yeah. Gotta hide.
He's aimbotting. I met him 3 days ago and he's still 3 minutes ago still aimbotting. Bro. Again, there's hundreds of submissions a week. Your submission, I hate to break it to you, is not special. Running into an aimbotter who then aimbots 3 days later is not special. Now you should always still submit it, because maybe by the grace of John Ubisoft himself, I will pick your submission, but don't just expect yours to be special and get picked. Unless it shows a new cheat. New cheats are always special. Bro, one cap when he said lock in.
They're gonna make mistakes, they're gonna rush and all that shit, and I'm gonna get an interrogation off of it. We'll win. We'll turn the tides of this game.
Another 9-rounder on console. Yay.
Yeah. Or we can just go GG go next.
Cluster. I'm assuming you're
console
joking,
again.
but that is not even close to true. I don't know if I'll do a GG go next.
You don't want to go GG go next?
Probably GG end stream.
No.
I got ace.
Get another light guy.
Thermite is gonna go Visa side by himself, it looks like.
One on the roof.
He's we have a dock there.
Doctor.
I think he just repelled into the thingy.
One's an admin.
Printer, yeah. They're in admin side, printer side.
She's just sitting on the desk.
On my way, daddy. Oh.
Desk?
Yeah.
It's right here, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's multiple over there.
Yeah.
I think. Or, oh.
Another one?
I think that was her jumping out. Oh no, someone else is in there. If you gave you the banhammer, would you be comfortable with the possibility of banning one people? I don't think I would ever want to use it if you gave me the banhammer, unless it was like blatant aimbot. But even then, I'd need like 3 or 4 clips of them blatantly aimbotting in order for me to use it.
One injured in admin. Other one's on my body.
I don't think he actually injured him.
No, I don't think you did, because the
he's picking up.
Probably got picked up. Yeah, probably picked up.
Oh, movement. Oh, they are both over there. That's right. Did you see that with OSA shields? You know, for a while you couldn't punch from your side that you deployed it on?
Yeah.
They finally changed that.
That's good.
You can now punch it again.
They have to come to you. Just calm down.
Don't tell Squirt Lover to calm down.
On the door site.
possible he won't get banned by Ubisoft for small aimbotting? I mean, I'm sure he'll eventually get banned, but it'll just take a while. Oh, he's at the door. Saw the cap can.
traps.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice pre-fire.
This is definitely my last game. I need to get up and stretch a little bit.
Old.
I am old. You are too.
Yeah, but I don't.
You're saying you could sit at your desk and game for like 15 hours straight?
No.
Exactly. You're old.
Not that I can't. I just don't want to. I think it's a waste of time.
Mm-hmm. You're telling me if Lindsay was like, don't worry, I'll take the kid. We're just going to chill. You go do whatever you want. You wouldn't just game for a bunch of hours in a row?
Probably not.
Can someone play Jaeger? Oh, never mind, Daddy.
You blind, bro?
Blind is a bat.
Is there anything I can do about my account being stolen? No. Well, I mean, you could try to contact support, but I doubt they'll do anything.
Okay. I'll be honest. I'll probably do that for like the first day or two, and after that, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, see, even the first day I'd be like, okay, I'll play a little bit. But then, like, I need breaks. I can't do, like,
I'm here.
more than 4 or 5 hours straight. I'm not, like,
you gonna play?
priest.
No. It was just a neighbor complaining.
Okay, it's my last game.
So you were talking about ice and illegal. You spilling some tea about your family. We got here first.
Alcohol visa.
No. Just stay here. They're gonna like flood in.
Should I play with VSync on? People always say not to. I honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it does or how it hurts you, but everyone always says that.
It's a shield. We need your help, Oryx.
At the front door.
Yeah. Got the cam. I think piano window.
Very pushed into yellow.
Yep. I think they're in the exposition room as well.
Are you gonna flank or?
Yeah.
Oh, couches? Or by hatch? On hatch? On hatch? On hatch? They're running hatch. There's one more in piano.
I think I down. No, never mind. I didn't. I just closed though.
Oh! He was just holding and waiting.
Diffuser is upstairs. Hatch is closed. One's gonna jump in piano.
Can Oryx stash break the metal detectors? No, we cannot. It needs an explosion. Posh check for Lazul. Hydrate from Eric, but I don't have any water left. I'm sorry.
There's 2 bottom yellow. You're on a drone right near Mira.
Mira's lost. Oh.
Mira had the play, not gonna lie.
She had the play, just the wrong execution. I think Jaeger knows that Rose is already in.
I feel like saying you're on drone is not helpful at all. He's already flanking, just let him just flank.
Damn.
It was not Mira's fault at all.
I mean, she probably should have won that gunfight against Thatcher since Thatcher was sprinting at her and she
Yes,
whiffed.
that one, yes. The other one, she had the right place. She's like, okay, you guys gonna spin. Diffuser's still up there, blah, blah, blah.
Wah.
Oh, what am I gonna do now? I got 2 hours to kill.
Have you heard of the game Peak? You'd probably enjoy it.
Peak is fun.
Priest, if I get my editing and stuff done, do you want to play it later?
Later today, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go do editing now then to try to finish everything.
Bad fun.
Alright,
Yeah, play it, Cross.
GG's. Hey, Cross, if you get it, let me know.
Alright. Think about it.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Easy, boys.
Yeah, I'm done for today, reality. My eyes just feel like dead. I think I've just been staring too much at the bright light. But chat, we're done. I will be back tomorrow though. Tomorrow's Saturday. I feel like I'll probably start doing more normal length streams, so like 3 to 4 hours for the rest of the week or for the rest of drops. We'll see. And then Sunday will be hacker replay. Monday will be my day off. I think I'll still take Monday off. Anything else to say before I go? I don't think so. Or honestly, I'm trying to think of. EWC starts on the 5th. Maybe I'll take Tuesday off instead of Monday. I don't know. I'll try to decide. But thanks for all the chats today, both fun and not fun, and hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure we'll have maybe more people on tomorrow, so maybe we could play ranked, but it is the weekend, so I don't know if I want to play ranked. We'll see. Yeah. If you guys didn't get your drops, you can get them tomorrow, okay? Yes, drops will be on until August 13th. Alright. See you then. Bye.